the last session was pretty dope. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start session 23. Last episodes, our heroes went to the ruins of Berez. Quite a stinky swamp down there. A lot of goo and a lot of bloop, bloop, bloop.
We rolled a lot in that one.
Rolled up to a hut. And then Baba showed up and was like, nah, fam. And then there was a lot of cheek clapping going on back and forth. Finished that shit off. We had a giant kaiju battle as Kaiser was also inside battling a hut. It was all kinds of crazy shit. Then giant ape lady ran back to Argynvost's hut. They restored the skull. Got the beam lit. Wow. Yeah. Got the beam lit. And they decided to take a rest in Argynvost's hut for the night. YouTube, my sinuses are acting up, so if I sound a little nasally, that is why. The 2 people that listen to the stream, okay, deal with it.
There's more than 2.
Alright, and you guys? Wake up.
Well, I wish to go to the room with the damaged magical painting.
And real quick,
first, what's everyone doing?
Before we decide, magic circle or aura of vitality? Aura of vitality I can give anybody plus me 2d6 health points per minute.
People's had a week to pick their spells.
What is this that you're...
I was reading it and I couldn't make a decision.
What was the other one doing?
Magic circle, I can
What
keep
level?
something in a circle or keep us safe inside the circle.
What level is this?
3rd level spell.
Temporary
hit points are kind of...
I have a...
2d6 per round.
Heals or temporary?
Heals.
Oh.
It's heals
nice.
and something else.
Okay. Healing another thing.
I took mass cure wounds
To concentrate?
It is concentration.
All right, perfect.
Hey, as long as it's there, I can keep my concentration.
So you have to make a Constitution saving throw if you get hit.
I mean, concentration, that would make sense, but it says healing energy radiates from you in an aura within a 30-foot radius until the spell ends. The aura moves with you, centered on you. You can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including you, to regain 2d6.
I have...
So it's not like you kill, it's yourself or somebody else.
It's a creature including me. So, 2. As a bonus action. Me and someone else.
I took mass cure
It
wounds.
sounds like you choose
Another creature, parentheses, including you, to regain 2d6.
What the fuck does the verb say again? Read it again.
Sorry, as a...
It's. I swear it is.
I think it's meant to say that you can pick yourself. Sorry.
No, and like whenever that 2d6 is rolled, that person gets it, and I get it.
Just read it.
You can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including you.
Yes, it means you can target yourself.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, it's one including me.
Yeah.
You already broke it
I
down.
like
Womp womp.
idea.
In the area.
30 AC, and I heal everybody. Woo! Go, fuck off! Alright, so you guys wake up. You can kind of hear the gentle sound of rain outside of Argynvost's hall. That's really about it. That's a nat 1. Just kidding. What's everybody doing? Your bubble fades. It's morning time.
Bubble fades.
Yeah, you casted
Oh yeah, I did. Didn't I?
Yeah.
In case we got attacked in the night. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you.
Yes. I want to go to the room with the painting.
Okay, so you're gonna wake up
Gather my stuff and...
and just immediately walk out. Got it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get back to you in a minute. What are you two doing?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Back to you, Dan.
I'll be waking up and gathering my stuff together.
Waking up, gathering stuff,
reorganizing.
stretching.
Gotcha. You remember the kind of the layout as you come out of the bedroom. You see that long table where those revenants were at, including Sir Godfrey. That's where they talked to you. You know the room that had the safe and that tapestry is one room away. So you gonna make your way out.
Head there, hit that painting, and spend a minute casting mending on it.
You got it. I'll describe the room. Is everything here to say? This room is a haven of dust and cobwebs. 3 narrow windows allow slivers of light to illuminate bare oak shelves along the walls. A torn padded chair lying on the side near the cavernous hearth. A picture of the mantel has been slashed, its lower half hanging down below the frame like a torn piece of flesh. An iron door set in the south corner of the west wall hangs open on one hinge. You're going to take your moment and you're going to cast your minute of bending.
Takes a minute, then I'm going to cast it.
What are you two doing while Dresden left?
Lady's just stretching, feeling kind of, she was just a monkey. Did a lot of stuff. She woke up, she's stretching, feeling okay.
Yeah.
Gathering her stuff.
You doing the same? Taking a minute, getting your stuff wrapped
Yeah,
up?
I'll take a minute to get my stuff. I'm just going to do my one ritual again with the bloodletting over the sword and all that. Doing some prayers of Tempest for good luck and prosperity through the battles I take.
The picture, by the way, that you're in front of doing this spell, it's still going to take a minute. The picture shows the mansion in better days, under clear winter skies and snow-capped mountains in the background. The top of the chapel tower glows like a silver beacon. Gonna take a moment and you're going to fix the picture? Gotcha. Picture gets fixed. You guys mending? The beacon in the picture flashes with a brilliant silver light. The spectral form of a huge silver dragon flies in the room. My skull lies in the fortress of my enemy, it says. Displayed in place of an omen, return my skull to its rightful crypt, and my spirit will shine here forever, bringing hope to this dark land. With that, the dragon apparition fades away.
We missed the quest!
You missed the quest for this!
Hey, but I still got a cool scenario. I gotta see a dragon.
But we completed the quest.
I know! It was funny!
It was so funny. If you return my skull... Wait. Okay, cool.
If you turn my... Just what you said. Hey, you're pretty good!
It was worth it.
It was worth it, yeah.
I like it.
I really wanted to read that, like,
I know.
6 sessions
That's
ago.
why I was
Yeah.
like, no, I'm booking right there. I want you to be able to read it.
Well, there's no point now. You already fucking ketamine monkey's like, store the skull.
But you gotta summon a dragon in front of me.
Like
Just
football,
let
throw it into the
himself a
fucking
little
crypt.
bit. No, we carefully. I pressed the fuck out of that.
It was gently
Put the
placed.
spiral on it.
I was very careful, gently.
It doesn't say you have to gently place it in there. I mean, you
Doesn't
probably just
matter.
haphazardly yeeted that bitch.
Just throw the fragments of the skull in
I
there.
mean, it's
I was
bones and
careful.
whatever.
It didn't matter. I was respectful. That was the
All right. Getting back to it.
I'll head back to the room.
All right, you see Kaiser's doing some kind of crazy blood ritual while praying to his god. And ladies over there stretching it out. Her body.
So, I know we just got some gold from doing that old hag, but I can use a bit of it, and I'll kind of grab the little sample of Rick Tavio's hair and clothing. I can try and figure out where he is. But it's going to take me about an hour of sitting here. And about 1,000 of the 1,200 gold pieces we have from Baba. Since I used 100 to figure out what that little necklace does.
Oh, for a minute there, I thought he was talking about me.
Shut up.
Is he talking again?
Yeah. He does that. He talks more than I do.
We got to do that great ape thing again. That was pretty dope. We got to do that
great
great ape again.
The grape ape.
Never again.
The great ape. I'm fucking done with you all already.
The grape ape was
We've been
great.
playing for 5 minutes. I'm already done. We're like an hour behind and everyone's late and shit.
Sorry.
But, oh yeah, we have
Sorry.
a wedding to go to and we have family. I'm just kidding.
So,
Said you can do that now if you want, or we can do that after we.
Is it important that we know where he is?
I mean, he'd be helpful.
With what?
Any other tips, tricks, and final battle?
knowing if he's
Plus, we'll know
captured him.
if we run into him again. We know if it might be him or it could be some type of illusion.
I unfortunately believe that if Strahd already had his hat,
Or a good
That is
fake
true.
hat.
Could be a big cat. Yeah.
could be. I worry that the 1,000 gold can be more properly spent on other spells.
Boo. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking kidding. For real, do your guys' shit.
Oh, that the woman in the group's like, we should spend our money
Yeah, we should be
wisely."
our boys, swing away.
More gold.
You took on the spotlight with giant monkey time.
Well, that was always when I picked that spell too. Like that is permanently a spell I own now.
Yeah. Mm.
That's why I asked her like, hey, we want to?
Mm.
Up to you, leader. If you feel it's important, then I will trust your judgment.
I feel like he could be useful. If he's alive, we might be able to find Esmeralda too if we need her.
And if he's dead or turned or
So we don't ever
captured,
trust.
and we just spend 1,000 gold on finding out that he's not.
We find the truth out, maybe. Is it limited to behind anything?
He has to make a wisdom saving throw. I've got stuff to basically add a -20 to him right now.
Alright.
Because I know what he looks like. Gonna Presty his image onto a piece of paper to give him a little extra.
Mm-hmm.
I've got his
How
claw.
long does that image last?
Doesn't say it happen for the whole duration of the thing.
How long does the image of Presty last? And it lasts your casting time. So how long does scrying take to cast?
An hour.
Oh, you only get an 18 instead of 20. I'm so sorry.
Duration up to an hour for Presty.
Ooh,
If
really?
you all feel that it is best.
Well, let me read the fine print to make sure.
We don't need to do it now. I'd prefer to go.
Yeah, you make a color, small marker.
Get away from the
symbol appear
beaming
on the
light that
object for an
tells
hour.
exactly where we are.
Yeah, I would like to get away from the beacon just to be away from any case.
Should we go back to the Wizards of Wye and check on spots and check on everyone and make sure that
I'd like to do that.
our little
take care of
birdie
this.
friends made it back?
I'd be touching my bag of holding. It's in there. And take care
Yeah,
of this.
we've got.
Do it from the safety of the winery.
Yeah. Well,
And we could also see if with
Orion's
everything
dead, isn't he?
with everything done and with all of the alright, hear me out. We need gold to do spells, correct?
Couple, but
A handful of good ones that we need.
only one.
Resurrection needs gold. In case we need it, we need gold, right?
I mean, I have 300 gold,
That's cool.
and if you die, then your gold's kind of there.
Yeah, that's nice. So, same for you.
Yeah.
But
Our gold, comrade. It's gone full circle. Our gold.
if we take the last gem back to Davian, we also know that he's probably the only functioning business in this realm of things that has gold. Could express the importance of the need for it. And he's going to, easily 10 times profit if we can fix things. And I'm just saying.
And for all we know, I think only these 3 towns are. Can we go?
You two are having this conversation. You're talking to me.
We could get money from this, is what I'm saying.
I know we could get money for this outside of the game, though. We only know about these 3 towns in game. We can't. Can we go farther than what the map shows?
You can try.
Well, that fog.
All right, I think I know the answer.
Hope you like that fog.
Since you're hearing this conversation, Dresden, give me wow, what kind of check do I? Well, let me see your intelligence. Too damn high. Show your intelligence.
Too damn.
Oh, shush.
Yeah, no, I just want to see the. What the fuck is all these sheets of paper? Thank you.
My spell book, motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Give me investigation.
Can I just-
As you're kind of
so get the-
listening, this conversation go down. This is your quiet over there.
25,
It was about like a 10.
30. This is a 34 succeed.
Gotcha. So on the 34, well, yes, he was the most successful business probably in Barovia. 2 of the 3 towns are like vacant.
Oh, you didn't even do it.
That's a big hit on his money. Not to mention, you guys haven't found a lot of money in Barovia.
Yeah.
Right. So until we fix things, he's not going to be making money. So the money he has is pointless until we fix it so he can give it to us to use.
Wow, extortion. I like it. Keep going.
No.
I'm just telling you what he heard.
Use-
Y'all talk.
Use for now.
Alright, you didn't even. I already knew that.
Use for
I was
now
thinking
for
of it.
profit later.
I know what you meant.
It's like investing in stocks.
Oh, yeah.
That's common sense.
Stocks.
Dandy stomps.
Stomp.
Hey,
D&D
there's 3
stocks.
towns, 2 of which are dead.
Why are you talking to me? This is a conversation between yins.
Because
I just told you the
They're
information.
having a conversation. I'm sitting here in my head going, okay, well, he's not rich. I'm thinking there's money in Strahd's Castle.
There's probably a lot of shit in
Well,
Strauss
let's look at
Castle.
these-
So then you can go to Strahd's Castle and get the money.
Yeah,
Dan.
go ahead.
We're
Dan.
eventually going to go there.
Maybe. At least we've got a lot.
Yeah,
of
maybe.
time ahead of us.
I like that one. Maybe.
It's either we're going there or he's coming to us at some point.
Eventually,
Why not
Right
both?
now,
Yeah.
you're the one who's pissed him off the most because you tried to throw holy water at him and you've got his brother's sword.
Yeah.
Who busted out the doll again? It was you. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I said to myself, I'm gonna get him up, I'm gonna get that.
Who called him a bastard? Wait, it was you! That's right! I have all these notes written down of shit people have said.
Oh no.
Let's be honest.
We done
that's
just fucked
the
up,
worst
Ron.
thing
No.
anybody in this country has called him.
Let's relax.
Let's be
Hopefully
honest.
we've at least.
It's like getting mad at children for saying stupid
I
shit.
think we've succeeded in being entertaining, to say the least. I will say that. But if we're going to be close to getting going, I need to go make a ride for us.
How long will that take?
10 minutes.
Alright.
So you're gonna head outside?
I will go out to the front,
Bargain
make
basement?
sure the area is clear
follow.
from what I can see,
Okay.
and then
Everything
I'm
looks
gonna,
clear. It's a light rain starting to come down. It's kind of foggy.
Hey, light
Pulling
rain,
beams
nice.
of light above us.
Nice.
No. A light rain.
A light rain.
drizzle.
Nice.
There's no light beams
take
above
my
us.
time to
Oh, this is a light
to
thing.
summon
I don't
a
know what you're saying.
How's that
a
light?
white mare warhorse
White mare warhorse? Okay.
named Veros.
All right. You're going to take your time to do that. I guess all three of you are outside. What's the horse's name?
Veros.
Veros.
Yeah, Veiros, I believe, or it's Vie. Hold on.
And it's a mare, you said?
Veiros. A white mare.
V-I-R-O-S.
Backstory?
Veros.
Backstory on choice?
Huh?
Backstory on choice?
Oh, that's the white mare that Tempest rides.
Oh,
One-
right.
And then the black stallion's Deimos or Daros. What was it?
That's actually really cool.
That's kind of meta. I like that.
Yeah, Daros is the black stallion.
I like that.
We're working on it. Yeah. As my
You summon it and
my note of
a
glory.
white mare appears.
Nice. Take a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Go to the horse, get it situated.
It's a pretty swole horse.
Pretty swole horse.
Yeah. It's got like an 8-pack. But on a horse.
Put on a horse.
She's mighty strong.
Mighty strong. Alright. Well,
Not quite mighty smitey.
mighty smiley.
Mighty
Strong.
strong.
Strong. Well, the horse is ready for whenever you all are ready.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
One was for me.
Oh, well.
It's okay.
Well. It's our body a snack.
Well,
Sacrifices for
There's a
the
pony.
DM.
Y'all standing outside. What the fuck y'all doing?
you guys all are ready to go?
Yep.
Yellow.
I'll hop on the horse and I'll pull them up one by one. Help them get up.
You guys are on the horse. I imagine you're. Where you guys
Riding
going?
like we usually do.
We will head to the Wizards of Winery. But, give me a second.
Readying Thunder Wave in case of attack from behind.
Uh-huh.
We don't like it from behind.
Actually, just kidding. Not Thunder Wave. Readying a cantrip. It'll be set off, produce flame.
Okay.
I can launch it at people.
Okay.
We just want to stay along the road.
Your horse.
You're
Your
on.
rules.
You're at
Your
Q.
call.
Alright, we'll stay along the road. Because, I mean, we could cut through
The forest.
along the base of
He
the
got too
mountain
excited.
outside the forest and then through like 100 yards of forest and probably cut.
No, as the crow flies, it would probably
Yeah.
be quicker. But if you're traveling through woods,
Mhm.
through
There's
fog,
extra, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably gonna take a little while.
Let's go.
The
through-
road's probably the
Yeah.
safest way to go.
We'll go through the road.
All right. Well, since you're leaving Argon Boss, I'm gonna need 2d20s rolled. Hold on. I switch to the music now.
You rolling or am I rolling? No, it's
We're
not that.
traveling.
No. You all yell at me when I roll sometimes.
Go ahead.
A 4.
You can do it, Jan.
A 4?
A 4.
What else we got?
7.
Proud of you. See, love you.
All right, and then you you make it to that intersection where it kind of splits off as Lake Baratok. You've got a pass that leads further south. And then you have the direction where you know Krez and Wizards of Wine are at.
Nice.
Part of me wants to check out the bottom of the lake.
Like Baratok Lake?
Yeah.
That's where the fucking wizard tower is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But what's at the bottom of the lake?
I don't
You're
know.
going by yourself.
Are you able to
So many
swim?
things. Yeah.
How
I'm
well
gonna turn
can
into
you
water
swim?
elemental.
Oh.
I shouldn't do it.
Well, I can do whatever you want.
I don't know.
There might
Part of me's
be.
interesting. I don't know. Like, think about it. It's a lake. Nothing's wrong with it. Nothing's happened with it. It's just suspiciously there.
Hold on. I gotta stop. Hold on 1 second. There are many, many lakes in the world. Are you telling me that my pond outside is
There
suspicious?
could be something at the bottom of it. I don't know.
There could be
Do
bodies
you know how
back
many
there.
people they have found at the bottom of
You
lakes?
two live here. There's bodies in there.
YouTube, for all intents and purposes.
Where do
Okay.
we call? When we were at Kresk and I was up by that lake, when I sensed the magical power, was it from like a slight magical power from the bottom of the lake, or was it from the lake in
There was no
general?
lake. It was a well.
I have no clue what the fuck you're
There's
talking
a
about.
well.
Little pond, I thought was what it was.
It was a little body of water.
Yeah, it was a
It
little
wasn't just
body
a
of
well.
water.
It's a pool.
The pool.
And a pool.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, like, I was trying to remember if it was either like I felt something at the bottom or in the just itself.
I don't remember, dude. That was like 15 sessions ago.
Damn.
I felt a sword.
Yeah. Magically rolling 20 on that.
Anyway,
Anyways.
the only reason I brought that up, outside again. So apparently on Google Maps, something in Florida, this guy has been like missing for forever, and his car was missing, and he's one on the missing persons list. They found his car in the bottom of the lake, in his like subdivision.
I know you'll find 2 hag's heads in that lake.
Exactly, that's my point.
You
Like, so
think-
it interested me. Like, ooh, what could be at the bottom of the lake? I don't know. Just thought I probably shouldn't waste a elemental change.
swap. Yeah.
Simply because
Maybe
it takes up
in-
2 wild shape changes.
Maybe in Lake Zarovich,
Mm.
but how long does that elemental change last?
5 hours.
5 hours.
5 hours. I'm gonna
Maybe
say
Lake
hours, but-
Zarovich, but not Lake Baratok.
I don't know.
I'd rather you search a bigger body of water if you did that versus a smaller body of
I
water.
just find it interesting. I feel like it could be cool to check.
Alright.
I also have water breathing, the ring. Or water walking, or something.
Didn't
Yeah,
you
moving
take it
on.
out for the
Yeah, water,
necklace?
breathing, walking, bending. It's all the
It's
same.
in my
We
bag.
can tie that in. We can definitely tie that in.
That's it. We check.
Wait.
Anyway,
What's everybody doing?
We'll take the road towards Wizards of Wine at least.
Wizards of
Right.
Wine. Alright. 3d20 rolls. After making your way to the Wizards of Wine.
Make my way
7.
downtown. 9.
You, Dan.
6. That was the worst.
He's starting off like last second.
whee!
Alright.
This is
Oh,
when
yeah,
we need the
so-
low rolls.
Give me just a second. Sorry, I gotta roll to it.
You gotta roll.
Roll to it. Shut the hell up.
Hey, I already cast my new spell.
After a half mile, the road becomes a muddy trail
Oh my
that
God.
meanders through the
18.
woods,
Plus 6.
Over the mountain, through the woods.
descending gradually until the trees part, revealing a mist-shrouded meadow. The trail splits. One of the ranch headed south in the valley. Wooden signpost on the intersection of the west reads Vineyard. A light drizzle begins to fall. It's already been falling. Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail, which skips north to sprawling vineyards, before heading south towards a stately building. The fog takes on a ghostly form as it swirls between the neatly tended rows of grapevines. Here and there you see rope hanged half barreled, I hate the way that's written, used for hauling grapes. North of the trail is a large stand of trees. We're at the vineyard.
Kind of look
Oh,
around.
now I gotta change the music. Damn, I was expecting
You
combat.
don't have that already.
This one has the rain.
Ah.
Immersive.
That's right.
Like it.
So you guys are walking on ponyback. You see all the rows of vines. Grapes are looking a lot more fruitful
Are
than
there-
they were when
are
you
there
first.
ravens around
I'm
still?
freaking describing the seed. The next campaign will be on this flesh made. God damn it! So, you can definitely see that the grapevines are springing more to life. The light rain's falling. See lots of ravens that are perched up in the vines on top of the building. You see that loading dock in front of the Wizards of Wine. That's it.
Nobody outside.
It's fucking raining.
When is it not?
That's true. What's everyone doing?
Well, we want to see if they're in the wood area or in the house. Inside the wooding area or...
I mean, the loading area is where the old man's house is. Or is where
Yeah,
it is.
he does live up.
He do be living there.
Well, let's go up to the loading dock. Can I put? I'll tell Veros to go to the stable after we hop off of him.
You're talking telepathically to it. Yeah, all right.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
It is a girl.
Hold on, it's a Jack girl.
No, I said she was swole.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm going. See, I was making sure they both have that.
Yeah.
Makes sense. All right.
I got you now.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So you guys go into the stable. You can see the wagon that they use to cart the wine. Usually the wine barrel or the carts. The last time you've seen shipments was about 5 or 6. This one's only loaded with like 2 or 3. Maybe you can piece it together in their middle. Maybe loading shit. Maybe not. Who knows?
Right on.
Downstairs, you can see, obviously, right from down there, you can see the one door that leads, if you guys remember where that vat room was at, where you guys fought a bunch of Twiggies and Druids.
Where we didn't fight a bunch of Twiggies.
That's true. We didn't fight a bunch of Twiggies and then had to fight some Druids.
Yeah.
All right?
We got a lot of poison in there.
And then you can see the little rafters from up above.
Mm-hmm.
They loaded ravens.
Yes. Those ravens all perched up there, shaking their feathers clean of any raindrops.
Do you know what we do?
I'm just saying.
Okay, the ravens are dry and clean.
Hey, they remember. If I could, I'd train ravens to fuck with certain people. Probably not.
Probably not. Well, can I hear any movement around or anywhere?
You give me an investigation.
That's why I thought it was holler for the old man.
I don't hear fucking anything, apparently.
What'd you roll?
A 2.
A 2. You don't hear fucking anything.
Well, doesn't that be like a non-natural one? What's the old guy's name again?
Davian! Are you here?
Right.
They're just yelling this out.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're like, ah, Davian! Then you hear some scurrying as footprints. Door opens up. See the 2 kids. They come out with Spots. Spots all like, hey, the guys are like, you guys are back. And the Spot, the dog's like, what's over you? Licking your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, petting spots.
Yeah. The kids are like, grandma's inside. He's working in his big vat.
Ooh, big vat. Ah, nice. Well,
You want to take us to him?
yeah.
Well, yeah, come on, you guys can go. They start scurrying off because they're, a bunch of kids. Yeah.
Hyperactive. How drunk on wine?
These kids are hyper.
Drunk on wine.
God, it takes it out of me
I
too.
think I might give them that toy.
The rich smell of fermenting wine fills this large 2-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wood casks, each one 8 feet wide, 12 feet tall. A wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot high wooden balcony that clings to the south wall, which has 4 windows set in at the balcony level. Stacked against the wall, underneath the balcony, are old, empty barrels with the wizards of wine burned into the sun. The balcony climbs another 5 feet and it continues along the west wall, ending at a door leading to the winery's upper level. In the center of the room, or up on one of the rafters, you see above the wine vat, you see David. He's up there. He's tasting stuff out of his glass. Hey, what are you guys doing?
Doing what we normally come here for, and coming with good news, I guess.
Yeah, you got some good news? What do you got for me?
Well,
I'll be down in a second. I might have some good news for you too. The bones will move like they do. Give me a second.
I'll wait for you to
Starts
come down.
slowly shuffling across the... It's Kane. He starts climbing down the stairs.
No, I don't have any spells to help him. I don't have fly.
You guys are just painfully watching this old man walk. Very slowly, just carrying like a little cup too.
We walk. I'm going to
Watch
walk
him
a
go
little
get
closer
that.
to him so he has less.
I stand coming!
I'm just meeting you halfway.
I did most of the work. Whew. Taste this.
Sure.
Gotcha. It's a product of your guys' doing.
Lady sniffs it. Indulges.
Indulges?
She drinks down
As you
the
take
entire glass.
take a look at it, it's like a amber golden in color. It's got sweet, almost reminds you like apples. as far as like the smell goes.
Okay. She takes a drink and then she downs the whole glass. A little dribble.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
Oh, that was delicious.
Yeah, something I worked on from that apple tree out there. We've already got 3 more about to sprout up.
What do you call it?
Well, what should I call it?
You brought the apple.
See, some things succeed. Just a weird.
Ooh. Call it. You said it's an ale?
It's a wine.
It's a wine?
It's apple wine. Music, why aren't you louder?
Give me a moment to think on that. I want to
All right, you do that.
a name word.
And I listened to what you were talking about too.
Ooh.
So I haven't got quite figured it out yet, but the distillation process is going to put the future of this winery on the map. You guys are here. What can I do you for?
I've got the name by the way.
Bracket, hey, calm down. Go play over there. Keep it down.
Oh, here.
Call it forbidden wine.
Forbidden, huh?
Forbidden wine.
I got an idea. Hold on.
Forbidden fruit, the apple.
That
I like it.
forbidden nectar.
Oh, forbidden nectar. Ooh, I like forbidden nectar. Wizzy Boy's got a brain. I like it.
I don't ring it. Names.
I like it. I'm not great with names.
Hey, that's actually good though.
Forbidden nectar. I like it. But it's a play on the forbidden fruit of the apple tree. Well, the tree of life. So, either call it
Hold on.
nectar of life or forbidden nectar.
Hold on.
One or the other.
Forbidden
a
and
second.
broken.
He's gonna do a translation and do it, make it suave.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it nice.
English, please.
English. Here. But forbidden nectar or nectar of life. Your choice.
And I'm gonna leave it up to you two out of game. I've got it, but it's in my bag.
So Vatiti nectar then.
Oh, yeah.
It's Latin.
Well, either forbidden nectar or nectar of life. Your choice. DM's discretion.
Vatiti nectar.
We'll figure out what nectar of life is.
I just did.
Is that what that is? Viti?
That's forbidden. That's the forbidden one. But
Forbidden.
I like that one.
Okay, fine. Viti.
I'll call the kids over real quick before they scurry off.
Yeah, this Vatiti nectar. This will be quite a shock. Once this releases, whew, it's gonna be good stuff.
What was
good
was that nice and high in alcohol content or? Sorry, someone drank all.
Usually.
They brought down.
Oh, there's more.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
I I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Just taps the keg. Just the whole side of the thing. That was outside again.
What can I help you guys out with today?
I'll do this towards Dresden. You got the bag.
Might have a third something.
Might have to. We have your gem.
So I've heard.
You've heard.
We got it from Baba.
How did
You've heard.
To our knowledge, she's dead.
So you got it with you?
I do.
Good. I appreciate that. Yeah. Will someone roll me a d4? If it's a 4, re-roll.
Ooh.
3.
3. Well, you like Kaiser? Let these two get acquainted, get some drinks. Escort me and we can we'll put the gem in the ground. I don't know how to really repay you guys. I did think of something.
I'll pull it out in my hand over to you, Kaiser.
The Wizards of Wine. It's been a family name for a long time. I think we need a facelift, especially after the new folks. What do you think we should name it?
The new folks.
You guys.
I'll help restore it.
I'm looking for a new name for the Wizards of Wine.
What?
Immortalize you. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to name the Wizards of Wine?
It's a gift to us from him since he can't really repay us.
Blood of the Heroes.
Blood of the Heroes.
Blood of the Heroes?
Fur, fire, and smite.
Blood of the Heroes. You guys are alright. I like that.
I like Blood of the Heroes.
That's good.
Blood.
This red wine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we've like literally spilt blood getting these things.
Blood of
back.
the Heroes Winery. Myself and my family is definitely in your debt forever. Now, you like, want to go bury that gem?
Yeah, let's go do that.
Have yourself as much wine. It's from that vat number 5. The other ones still have the purple grape mash. Spots is here. Points over to the kids. If they need anything, help them out. Okay, great.
One question before you go. Barry. The 2 people we were hunting we couldn't find, did they make it back safe and sound by chance?
Yeah.
Son?
We'll go get them.
Nice.
Good to hear
Well,
that.
I've got something to give to the kids though too before we go out.
Sure. He starts shuffling slowly.
I've got time for this.
Puts away his cup.
You've got time.
Pulls out his tiny little lantern. Pulls his hood up. It's raining out.
I'll go over to the kids real quick and.
It's like, hi, Kaiser.
I've got something to.
Like Ben's backwards to look.
I'll immersify this. I've got something that you guys might be able to use. You guys, do you guys get any toys around here? I know there's one shop, but I don't know.
Oh, the one you got us. No, that guy got us. You guys got us.
Well, I've got another one for you guys to share.
Oh, what do you got?
I'll pull out of my bag and show them.
Whoa!
And then as they're about to take it, I'm gonna shoot one in the head with the fire thing.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
They
don't
start
lose
freaking
that.
out.
It's the only piece. Don't lose that.
Yeah, that's right. You only got one rocket, one fire rocket.
So be careful with it. It took a while for me to obtain it. Just don't break it.
Okay, thank you. They're already like bashing the dog and the Kaiser together in some kind of weird battle. Almost like some kind of miniature kaiju battle.
Nice.
Nice.
As I walk up to David and it's like, well, at least I can give them for keeping our dog.
Yeah, the thing's kind of cute. I haven't had a pet in a while. My old age, I can never walk the damn thing.
Yeah, well, they've got plenty of energy, and so does the dog, so they can tucker each other out.
Gotcha.
Always tuckered out.
So, we're gonna walk outside.
Follow?
Cool. What's going on? What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna talk some about.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, walk up. Which vat number are you going to?
number 5.
Number 5.
Says to walk up. Mage hand up. Thing. Just,
There you go. Oh, there you go. Made your hand up a little cup. You go drink it. It tastes like apple wine.
hell yeah.
It's nice. It's sweet. It's like an amberish color.
Lady decides while she strong urge to get more and decided it's better not to. Too early in the day.
Too early. That makes sense. Gotcha. You guys doing anything else in that time period?
Petting spots.
About a half-hour time is gonna pass.
Probably talk to the kids, see if they can kind of fill me in what happened while we were gone, since apparently stuff might have gone down or
That makes
people might have
sense.
returned.
Yeah.
So, what all happened while we were gone? I heard your parents are back.
Yeah, they're back. They're outside. They're with Grandpa.
You sound very happy.
Stop talking about it. We're not supposed to say yet. We wait for our grandpa to come back.
Not supposed to say what? You're safe with us, you know.
I know. The family traditions and whatnot. The boredom is like,
One spot.
Lazy the entire campaign. Ravens.
One's ravens. What? Oh, that's like the aliens guy. Ravens.
Ravens. But yeah, but then Spots, he's been cool. He's been sleeping in our bed, and it's funny because in the middle of the night we'll be sleeping, and he's like, "Rawr, rawr, rawr." And I'm like, oh. And then I try, and he goes to pick up Spots. Spots in this little number. Let's go with the little hobby. This it kills my soul.
You love it. You love it so much.
I'll say in Elvish to Lady so the kids can hear. If we're leaving him, do we need to take away the, bone that is still around his collar?
In Elvish, back to
Mhm.
dress. I don't know if that needed to be said. I'm being specific.
Hey,
Words are important.
They are
Anyway,
important.
No, because I feel that Rose, being a child herself, if she is there, would enjoy the company.
As long as the kids don't find it.
Even if they do, we still don't even have proof that she's there. She still hasn't tried to communicate.
Well, I was more like if they find, bones. Kids' bones.
I think it's been a long time, and they either A, haven't
It was
realized
a
it, or
finger
B,
bone
it's
attached to
fine.
the collar.
Yes.
That's what
It's
it
a little
was.
tiny bone.
That's what
That's
we're talking
good.
about. It's only a little tiny bone that's attached to his collar.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't bothered it yet, and it's been weeks, days
Enough.
at least.
I know that was your thing. So I was like, get it around her.
I'm sure that the kids have seen much worse.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's a living.
It's a living.
Making sure this is still recording. Ugh. I am sorry, by the way. My sinuses are really fucked up. So you walk outside.
Mm-hmm.
You and Davian start heading out. It's raining. Fog's rolling in. This raven's kind of perched up on the roof all around the vineyard. He starts taking you out back. See, the one tree's already grown really massive. You actually see a couple little smaller trees. We planted these the other day. The 2 jams you brought back. Brought a lot of life.
Yeah.
And I can see a lighthouse too.
Yeah, that's something special. It helps protect some people.
You see that? See that? Why do you want to protect people? He's doing this old man walk. Smacks the lantern because it went off for a second.
It's something I feel I'm supposed to do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, people are people, whatever. We're trying to protect everybody. I appreciate the help. Why are you really doing it?
Well, to become well known, I guess.
Admiration.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I see. Give me an investigation as we're walking.
I swear for
I'm
God.
heading in between the
Bam, bam,
vines and some of the
chop.
trees.
Tactical chop. Dan, you
12.
already know what I'm
12.
thinking.
Yeah.
Only.
We're enjoying the walk. We're gonna keep walking. Heading in between the trees, deeper into the vineyard. See the woods is about 200 yards back at this point.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like a good spot. I was taking out a stick.
Bye, Kaiser.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Starts digging a hole.
You were just taking out back.
I know. How's it?
He looks at that real quick. Okay, so he's digging the hole.
I'll
I have this, Jim. He's using his little stick. I'm a little old.
You got a
yeah.
shovel.
Yeah, I should have brought that bag of holding with me because it has a shovel in it. I'm pretty sure. I'll help kick dirt out of the hole and.
Appreciate it. Bones don't work like they used to.
Well,
Give me another investigation.
I don't lie.
5.
5.
Yeah.
You don't see shit. It's
got
awful boggy out here.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Big. Finally get the hole about 3 feet deep.
Mm-hmm.
About yay big around. Big enough where you could plentifully cover a football up. When this last gem, this will restore our winery. Sets the gem back in it. So it's kicking over dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Filling the hole back up. Still lightly drizzling. Nothing crazy yet.
Nothing crazy yet.
Yes.
Bye, Kaiser.
Kinda.
Hole's almost getting filled.
Mm-hmm. I'll stand up and I'll let him keep filling up the hole.
Roll me an investigation again.
These are better.
Shit.
No.
He says no.
Well, you're filling the hole out. The rain's sprinkling down. It's getting a little darker. Making the hole.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be morning. It's getting dark.
Oh, I'm so old.
I'll look up at the sky and see if I can see anything while it's getting darker. Is clouds rolling in or?
You look up at the sky. There's a bunch of ravens flying over, laying down on the vines all around you. Take a quick look around.
Bunches.
There's ravens everywhere.
Oh shit! What the hell?
Buries the hole. Geyser. Something I need to tell you. I want to take a 5. I haven't spoken clear on my nose.
He's gonna tell you a family secret.
Or you're going to be sacrificed to birds. He's fucking Hitchcock.
I thought he was gonna be Strahd and like, we're gonna bam!
He's got like a lot of like good.
Someone run out.
He said a lot of things that
Call
have
a call.
convinced me it's more or less Davian, but I don't know.
Right.
But with the ravens flying around us and all that,
They're warning you.
Anyone wants to take a pee, go take a pee.
I think the Raven.
I'm just gonna
I think
smoke
he's
real
about
quick,
to
we'll
tell
jump
you a
back.
family secret, and it's a big deal to them.
He
Because it's a big
is.
part of the game.
yeah.
So, the big
It's
part of the
Strahd.
game, you know what I mean. Dude. Lady really has been like, Ravens.
You're about to like miss the moment too.
That's not even fair. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. This is ladies' moment. It's bullshit.
What?
Ladies' moment. If he's about to find out the whole secret about ravens, and then you're about to be
I said roll a d4.
ladies over here like ravens.
True.
And-
I fucked you. I'm sorry.
God damn it, man.
Oh God.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, your whole like campaign's been like
Ravens.
I need to prove this. Ravens.
Dude,
And here I am getting
since
stormed
the
by
one talked
ravens.
to me, I was just like, I have to.
Yeah, when it said stay clean, I was like, weird. Every
It's
time
not
he was
me.
like, where ravens?
Well, at first I thought it was a bunch of druids, because we ran into druids before. And I was like, I can shapeshift, so why wouldn't somebody else be able to? That makes sense. And then we ran into were-ravens.
Yeah.
Which the concept of were-ravens still baffles me, but at the same time.
Well, I don't know if that's like a useful form or not, or if it's something like for them to like be watching over the place, or if they can actually do something in raven form. But they were locked in a cage.
My guess would be curse. And I think the reason those ones were locked in the cage at Baba's was because they were our
She
friends
captured.
and they got captured.
Yes,
So she
definitely.
was like, you bird's gonna be in the cage. That makes sense.
Definitely captured, but like, what's the benefit to turning into a flock of ravens? That is actually
Being able to gather information and stay undercover without being detected.
True.
Literally being able to listen to any conversation and see all.
True.
Being able to travel long distances without being detected
Mhm.
or suspicious stuff and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But my guess is that it's a family curse.
It's gotta
Because
be.
think about it, like being a werewolf isn't something people really normally choose.
Yeah.
Normally it's a, oops, this happened to me. So I'm wondering if it's like...
All right.
Oh! I'll
I gotta focus on this conversation. I need the 2 peanut gallery. Be quiet so I can focus.
I don't hear anything.
That's right. You guys are having drinks and playing with the dog.
You know what? Lady's gonna have another drink.
Go ahead.
So, yeah, Lady's gonna have another drink.
Oh yeah, we're taking in the good stuff, huh?
I'm gonna savor this one. Go on.
There's
I'm afraid I haven't been able to be completely honest about everything. Your friend in there asked about were-ravens.
yeah. Where are they? Okay, no. Yeah, she's been trying to figure that whole thing out.
It's a little rumor. Myself and we'll say a few others. We watch over everything in the Shadowfeld and report back to the Raven Queen.
The Raven Queen.
No Raven Queen.
What's this?
She's one of the gods of the Shadowfeld. We were sent here in my family years ago
Mm-hmm.
to watch over Barovia. Report Strahd's doings directly to the Raven Queen. Where recently, Strahd's gained a lot of power. And it's worrying her. But throw out the balance of a lot of shit.
I can really tell.
Yes. So, your guys' services haven't gone unnoticed. In fact, one of the ravens transforms.
One, not a flock of them, into one?
One
All
of
right.
the ravens transforms to Erwin.
Erwin.
We've been watching you for quite a while, actually.
Hmm.
The time you worked or arrived in Balaki,
Mm-hmm.
another one transforms. Looks like a woman you haven't seen before. Brown
Those
hair,
damn birds tried to sleep with me.
carrying a lantern. We even watched you in Berez. Trying to guide some light to where you needed to go. My name's Muriel, by the way. Sorry, we never got a chance to introduce each other.
Muriel. Kaiser.
I know.
The light. What was the...
The fog, remember?
Hold on.
Why were you
who
trying
did
to
say
get us
transform?
away from her, though?
I'm trying to guide you.
God, what was over there?
A set of very old stones. Stone circle. It's a good place to rest.
Well,
Protected from creatures in Strahd's woods.
that would make sense.
There's a place for us to go for rest.
Another one of the ravens transforms. Erwin's wife.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we've definitely appreciated what you guys have done with the kids too.
Someone
Brought a new kind of
Okay.
life in this land.
No, that's,
We're really thankful.
that's the goal. I'm glad we could have helped out as much as we have.
Another one of them transforms.
Well, hold on, real quick. When they do that, is it like a feathers, or is it just like a? All right.
Feathers to person.
Poof.
All right.
Oh, I kind of like that
That's
idea.
kinda-
Like a whole bunch
that's-
of.
Yeah,
feathers
sorry.
per
I
person.
wanted to like.
The one that transforms?
Yeah.
I've watched you since you arrived in Barovia. It's Elena.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well then.
Yeah, you even saved me. From that poison. Freck. Appears too. One of the other ones.
Smart.
Yeah, I've gotten even stronger since then.
You go Super Saiyan.
Oh.
Ah, frick.
Shit. Hey, we're just drinking wine.
Yeah, we're just in here fucking
David's there.
learning nothing.
Here, Kai's.
Thinking
She
about
said you
lady
arrived into the fog.
ravens.
Job is to support what we find and keep a close eye on Strahd the best that we can. But I feel like now would be the time to kind of reveal what we look like, who we are. Don't let people know this. This is kind of a secret. We obviously can't let this fall in the wrong hands.
Obviously.
Any person who has this knowledge could jeopardize all of us. If someone were able to read your mind, we could all be in danger.
Mm.
So this secret has to be kept with the utmost importance.
I'll certainly try.
Oh, we need you to do better than that.
Well, it would be against my will if they learned it. I'll let you know.
That makes sense. Question is, I really don't know how to thank you for all you've done. We do have some connections. What kind of help do you need? I got them cornered so they can't think as a group.
It's all you, big man.
Yeah,
You're a leader.
Oh, yeah, so much
pray
info.
to your God and find the right answer. don't smack me. It's just a game.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Hard.
Him thinking he's the big brain. Listen, you use that big brain to scoop up that gem. Use the big brain right now.
All 4 of his brain cells are on hyperdrive.
He has Dragonborn.
I need to obtain as much of the information about him as you can give us.
Well, we definitely try to keep watch. I'm sure we can put a little effort into it, and we'll get as much as you need. What exactly are you looking for?
Weaknesses. If it's actually him moving about outside the castle. I need to know if 2 of our friends are possibly alive.
Who are they?
A woman by the name of Esmeralda, and a man who wears a red hat with a feather by the name of Octavio.
Rick Tavio. You mean the fellow that was staying at the inn?
Yeah, at the ground floor, yes.
The strange fellow who used to do the circus stuff?
He is a man who has fought many of Strahd's kind.
Noted.
Just whatever you can tell us that will give us advantage in this area against him, pretty much.
Certainly. Well, we'll do... Oh my god, look at them! They can't give him 5 seconds! No, put that down!
I think it's a meme.
It's a meme.
And
I didn't metagame. It's a meme.
if it's possible to meet this queen.
Unfortunately, people who are in Barovia don't get a chance to leave. Our family's been here for generations.
Mm-hmm.
And Janek is like, our only communication is through prayer. That's it. We also can't leave. But our kind is all over the Shadowfeld.
Are there normal ravens too?
Yeah, of course, there's a couple sitting right there, right there, right there, right there.
Do they know?
Yeah, well, they're birds. Good question. To be fair, that's a good question. Yeah, fucking Elena's like, yeah, that's a good point. No, we blend in with the regular ravens.
Yeah. Alright.
Keeps us on the DL. I'm obviously using all these ravens as a mask right now. You see them all flying overhead.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it looks dark.
So
we can have the secret conversation.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Just a fucking
Yep.
swarm of ravens.
They like little shiny things, but good to keep them around.
I'm happy I could have been trustworthy enough for you guys to share this information with me.
Well, that makes sense. Why are you doing
I'm just sipping my wine.
That's right.
Ain't doing shit. Ain't learning shit. Ain't
Well.
hearing shit.
I know that Balaki isn't doing well, and well, Blue Water Inn is out of commission for a little while.
Yeah.
Want to get that built back up as soon as possible.
Hopefully
but,
soon.
As of right now, if you guys need someplace for refuge, Wizard Wines is open. Well, sorry, the new name is Blood of the Heroes Winery. I like that. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm at 6 people right now.
Bring up the
That makes
box. He heard in the wind.
I have the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but bring us
Speaking
back
of
and
the Blue Water Inn, more damage happened to it, and as a very large body creature came out of it.
We know.
Now, we did luckily beforehand do some investigating and figured a few things out that makes a lot more sense now.
What?
But we do have a small box of your belongings that was above the rooms.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks. We can always walk back and have some drinks and
Certainly.
have an evening at least relaxing. Hey,
It's needed.
hope and you hear it's Janek and Elena and Frick.
Ooh.
All three of them are like, yeah, we also we seen you with Baba over there. That was a hard fight.
Well,
We did our part in the background.
my companions fought Baba. Did you see her house moving? That was kind of weird.
We heard the commotion and seen a giant ape. It's pretty crazy.
That was. No,
Yeah.
when you guys flew off, what happened with you?
There was
Stick.
there was a lot of Baba's scarecrows that are coming to attack. So we're not much for fighters, not as strong, but we held our own.
It's appreciated.
You did get help.
It definitely helped out. It definitely helped out.
That's good because we're still recovering.
Still recovering.
Yeah, we're not really one for fighting. We're more for like intel and knowledge and shiny things.
Are you wounded? Who's wounded?
Tired.
Tired? Oh, all right.
Make people get tired.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna try and tie in.
Not us.
some
We're
healing.
heroes.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
then, yeah.
You guys are like invincible gods. Almost invincible. No, just kidding.
Well, let's
Well done.
get out of the rain then, I guess.
One final thing. We trusted you with this knowledge. Can't bring it up to your friends yet.
Only when you say I could, I would.
Makes sense.
You entrusted this to me. And
So if you don't mind, we're out here. We're just picking some apples and getting stuff ready. Why don't we take the evening and just kind of relax, drink some wine. Freaking oh god, I can't remember. What is her name?
Jeanette?
No,
Elena?
Erwin's wife, Dorino.
No,
Yeah,
Dorito is dead.
Danica.
Danica. That's it.
Danica.
Danika's like, yeah, we can cook some stuff up and
So many D names.
have like just a relaxing evening. You're safe, the winery's saved, and we got all the gems back.
Yeah, that's something we been needing for a while. I'll definitely take you up on that offer.
Ravens start to. Before that, Damien looks at, Davian looks at you. All the ravens start to flutter off. Picks up a basket that has some apples in it. Oh, thanks.
Since I can reach them.
You guys start walking back. It's been about a half hour. You guys see Kaiser. You see Davian. See Janak, Elena, Frick. Some lady named Muriel.
You have no idea who that is.
Nope. You also see Erwin and his wife. They all come walking in, each one of them with a basket of apples. Hey, what's going on? Glad you guys are all here. You tried the new wine? You guys have, haven't you?
It's good.
We have. It's really good. I'm glad you're safe.
Yeah, same. I'm glad you guys are okay now.
For the most part.
For the
now.
most part. Yeah.
For
The
now.
wine will help. Well, we are all talking with Kaiser, and it's a bit of a rainy day out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, we're dry, but it's a little bit of a rainy day out. You guys just take the evening off. Drink some wine, we'll cook some food. And
Do you think we have time to do that?
it's about 12 bells.
What day is it?
When's the next time
The day of our morning, Lord.
The day of the morning what?
When were you guys next heading to Chris, by chance?
The Krez delivery. Another 2 days.
Yeah, we have business up there.
What kind of business?
With the abbot up there.
The abbot, huh?
He's something we may be able to use as a piece in this puzzle.
Well, what are you trying to do?
Gain an ally in a fight.
Allies are always good to have.
He seems really off, though.
It probably is. Up there in that monastery all by himself.
Yeah, he's off. He's off.
He's really off.
But
But he's able to be powerful and useful.
That makes sense.
Do we want to give it a day?
Danica walks over to you two. I'm about to start getting dinner all cooked up. It's going to take a while. Either one of you guys want to pitch in and help out?
Sure.
Still got a little bit of that wolf meat left. Hasn't gone bad yet.
nice.
Make a nice batch of stew, right?
Still the best food on that.
And then with all these apples here, we're also going to bake a little bit of pie. Got some tarts coming up. Of course, we've got a lot of wine. You guys want to come along?
Gladly.
Oh. Out of game, well, Danica is Erwin's wife, right?
Yes.
I'm killing names. Oh, by the way, may have broken a potion, unfortunately.
Oh, our truck! You found it! Erwin's like, oh my goodness, yeah, I thought that was gone forever.
No, the potions were unfortunately shattered, so
Ah,
cleaned it up, but yeah, everything else should still be there.
oh, memento.
Now they know that whoever found those also saw the nests, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to mention that.
You know what? Finder's fee. She pulls out 50 gold coins and 2 pieces of jewelry worth 250 GP each. Holds her hand.
Thank you. This will actually come in very handy. I got some spells that unfortunately cost a lot of gold. Find out Barovia's pain.
Yeah, it's quite difficult to find gold around here.
It's great that the jewelry. Outside again. It's great that the jewelry is worth X amount.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to give us that much for it?
Hey,
That's the problem.
we get an enchanter. We might be able to get some work done, but I don't think we're going to find that here.
If you ask the right questions to the right people, you might be able to get some shit done.
Wait,
Yeah, well,
So cool. So
lady is
that-
going to walk outside.
Okay.
Seduce.
Those.
I would like to use a charge for my ring.
Okay.
I want to talk to the ravens.
Okay, there's a bunch of ravens that are perched up. It's rainy, you're kind of wet.
excuse her, she's doing
Oh, no, that's fine. She's outside. She's outside.
Crazy bird lady.
We'll put a pause. So hold on one second. While you're going outside to do that, you go in the kitchen with
Yeah.
You gonna help out with dinner?
Sure.
Nice.
I'm
All
gonna come
right.
back in and wash up and help.
I
out
can
with
flavor some shit.
Gotcha. I'm gonna do
Spice
things. You'll be cooking Spice Man, Flavor Town.
Salt Bay. With
Salt Bay.
Presty.
I like it. I like
Presty
it.
Bay.
We'll talk in just a second.
dinner.
All right.
Right off the elbow. Yeah. Let's talk to the ravens.
A couple of ravens are
The
up on
crazy bird lady.
Kind of
Anyway,
looking at you.
I have a favor to ask, but it's to help out your area. Could you do me a favor? I want you to find all the shiny things you can and bring them to me. And the one that brings me the shiniest thing gets a treat.
Roll
You could show
persuasion.
them a gold piece.
No, I'm not going to offer them gold pieces. I want them to bring me the gold pieces.
Yeah, no,
Bring me the
tell
shiny things. Gold pieces are what you're after. Jewelry counts.
Roll me persuasion.
Anything shiny. A nat 20.
Wait, now, before you say it,
With modifiers.
I call upon the birds. Anyway, modifiers.
modifiers?
Without modifiers, it's not 20. But I'm proud. Oh, I'm proud of that one. Oh, I just started talking this. Oof. All right. Persuasion gets a +4. So it is a 24, not 24.
One of the ravens hops down, lands on your shoulder. I like shiny too.
Yeah.
I want something shiny.
Well,
Will you give me something shiny?
how about this? If you bring me the shiniest thing, but anybody else can bring me shiny things too.
What do I get if I bring you my shinies?
A treat.
What kind of treat? Another one pops down. Yeah, what kind of treat?
I'm not sure.
I like shiny.
I'm not sure yet.
Ask. I'd ask.
What kind of shiny thing would you like?
Shiny things. The birds. Shiny flat things. Shiny round things. Shiny seed-looking things.
How about this? And I'll hold up a gold ring.
Which one?
It's a little gold ring from the Death House.
Still have those.
Still have that, and I have the platinum necklace too.
Two of the feathers are going, ah! Shiny!
And hold on, I want to buffer it up. Just clean it a little bit. This, and I'll put it right around your little foot, and it'll hang on your little leg as a shiny that you get to keep.
Shiny.
But you're all in competition to who can bring me the shiniest thing, and how many shiny things can you all bring me?
I like that.
It's like the D&D version of Bitcoin mining.
Bitcoin mining.
Do you know? Do you want to
money.
know where outside again? Do you want to know where I got this idea? I have 4 children. None of them like to clean house or do their chores. But
Children are goblins that like shiny things too.
yes, yes, not exactly that, but like it's
The ravens start.
everybody's arguing over what we have for dinner. Whoever gets their chores done first gets to pick. Like it's that sort of thing. I literally do that in the house. Obviously, Leon's almost 13. He doesn't give a shit. But like
now they can.
the girls though will be like, all of a sudden they go from nothing to zoom, and then it's awesome.
Cleaning machines.
Anyway, I'm doing that with the ravens.
And the ravens
Yeah.
are to flare. Some of them take off.
Nice.
I got a tasty D20.
So, everyone kind of disperses. She walks outside to go talk to birds. He's heading to the kitchen with Erwin and Danica. You're just kind of there. Janek, Elena, and Freak, they kind of go off in their own direction. Just you and Davian. Did you have any of the new wine yet?
I have not had it, but I've
Any
only
of the-
heard good things about it so far.
The Vetiti Nectar.
TD Nectar. I like that.
Yes. Come on up. Slowly walking up the fucking scaffolding.
I was like one step at a time.
Don't rush me! I'm kind of old.
You just want me to pick you up and carry you up there?
Don't.
I'm really tempted now.
You could.
It's a living.
More strings.
He's like halfway up the stairs. Like, looks around. Poofs into a raven, flies up there and reforms. It's tiring.
I'll quickly walk up the rest of the stairs like 40 times his pace.
You're like, how
Shove
are
up.
the wings?
Big vat. got like an amber color to it of the wine. He's already went through and strained it a few times.
Very good looking batch.
Help yourself.
Take a nice big smell and a big gulp.
Your friend seems really concerned about trying to get gold. What's he need gold for?
I don't know what he can do. All I know is that we've used gold for his spells in the past.
Spells, huh?
Yeah.
One of those wizard types, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've seen him a few times.
It's pretty weak though, so I don't know about him.
I know the merchant in Barovia is no more. If you bring me stuff you want to sell, I can try to sell it for you. It's not fast. May not pay as much.
Like a fence.
What?
A fence. That's what it's called.
Okay.
Sort of the person that
Yeah.
sells stuff for you.
Essentially.
Defense mattresses.
May not be as much as they're actually worth. Not a lot of money in Barovia, but we do have connections.
Noted. Do you have anybody with magical abilities as well?
Turn to a bird.
Well, no. I don't mean that. Imbuing magic into items type of.
No, we don't have any wizards.
Alright, that's
It's the Wizards of Wine, but there's no wizards.
It's not the Wizards of Wine anymore, bitch.
You're right.
Yeah,
it's the Hob
bitch.
Winery.
I was gonna
Damn,
have to.
pulling out
it's
those
gonna have to-
aggressive words.
It's gonna take me a while to rebrand
Bitch.
all these labels. Son of a bitch! I gotta get the
The-
Adeline.
the
Get the
winery.
rebranding these barrels. They needs an update. What's going around? It's just good. Hobbling down the stairs.
I'll just.
Do not pick me up. He's not like Yoda, okay? He doesn't know that.
Does Lady recognize anything about Davian's ailments that she could heal?
Not while you're outside.
I come back inside.
After you come back inside to Kaiser and Davian having a talk, and Adeline's over there. He's rebranding the barrels from saying Wizards of Wine to Blood of the Heroes Winery.
Does Lady notice anything
Oh.
that she can heal? Of Davian's.
Roll
ailments?
medicine check.
Medicine. Ooh, we got a plus. We got a big plus to that. Okay, cool. It's a 19.
19. You could tell his cough is probably like a smoker's cough. Yeah, at one point in his life he smoked. Probably like pipe tobacco or something. He's also very old. Late 60s, early 70s, around there.
Okay.
Probably not much.
So
It's kind of like an old age type thing. You
Got
know,
it.
you make mistakes when you're younger, you can't really reverse.
But it's nothing I can actually fix.
Yeah.
If that's
You
gold,
guys are in the kitchen whipping it up. With friendly banter going back and forth. Shit like that. That's really all.
you must have
outside.
pressed you to help him out.
He uses a Pressy to make some.
Being that wizardly type.
They got a little bonfire they're gonna get going outside. Some of the kids help kind of rent a little tent. Got a little lean-to where the fire pit's at. They're inside the room where the wagon is, the loading dock. Get some tables and chairs set up. By about 6 bells.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of fast-forwarding this part because not a lot of action going on, but you guys are having a nice, eventful evening. Dresden and Davian and Erwin and Danica, they all come out. They got food. There's that wolf stew again. That tastes amazing. Many different types of wines. You all sit down to have a eat? Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wonderful. Thank you for this.
Yeah, everyone's having a good time. Rain's still coming down. Nightfall setting. Every now and then you see like a beam of light across the sky. Boom. Boom. The light.
The dragon's soul.
You guys eat, the time is merry, the kids are having fun. Spots is all tuckered out in the corner at this point.
Kind of pinch myself, make sure I'm not dreaming.
No, you're not dreaming. Alright, so real quick. Does anyone want to do anything tonight?
So the one lady that
I know this is kind of like fast forward again.
Muriel.
Muriel, like is she hanging out with us still?
Yeah, just kind of quietly, kind of over in the corner. Part of the family.
I just try to start a conversation again. Somebody I haven't seen that's.
Oh yeah, pleasure. My name's Muriel. I'm part of the Marikoff family. Got my own little cottage down south in the woods. I like to kind of stay to myself. Really.
Dan's like, your own cottage, huh?
It might look like your father, but that's all it is.
Damn.
There's some vitality.
Roll seduction. I'm just
You can
kidding.
still call me
I ain't role
Daddy.
playing that.
You not role playing that?
Shake a
I'm not role playing it. We doing it.
Oh, whoa, yeah.
DM and wizard. scoot off
Yeah,
to
I usually
bedroom.
like to hang out by myself. I like gathering mushrooms from the woods and
Yeah.
different herbs. Yeah, mushroom hunters. You ever try hunting mushrooms, lady?
I have.
Yeah. Right. Some of them are pretty tasty.
Some of them taste like meat.
I know. You ever heard of chicken? Chicken mushroom?
Mm-hmm.
Tastes just like chicken.
Chicken of the woods.
Chicken in the woods. That's right.
A mushroom that tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
It
So
it tastes like chicken. Or,
there is a
well, hold
mushroom
on.
that tastes like chicken.
It has to be seasoned to taste like chicken. It has the same texture as chicken. It's the texture that's the biggest part.
Yeah.
The flavor is a very meaty, very hearty flavor, but you have to season it correctly for it to taste like chicken.
Any mushroom people that ever listen to this, I know about half of what I'm talking about when it comes to mushrooms. I know like a few good ones.
I don't
that's
eat
about it.
mushrooms, so I'm like, what?
Portobellos are going to be your meaty ones.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they make those into fake burgers.
Steaks.
Any other conversations you want to have? I really just want to find a place where you guys can have your full rest before you guys continue.
Did we not get a full rested?
You did. I just want to make sure you get another one. Anyone wants to have any conversations with anyone? This is one of those kind of weird episodes where I wanted to like tie up a few loose ends.
Only thing I think
Well, hold
is-
on. We can't metagame because we can't. We didn't hear what you said. We didn't hear what happened outside.
Well,
Hold on. Lady is gonna roll to see if she drinks. She does not. Okay.
And the one thing
And
you
then-
could do
I'm an
is
alcoholic.
kind of tell us that,
Recover.
hey, I might have found a way to sell some stuff, so we'll
yeah.
pass along. Because who knows when the fuck we're coming back, if we come back.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's metagaming, you can correct me if I'm... Because tell us
Who
about
all's
that.
at the table?
That's
Are the
fine.
children still at the table, or have they gone down to bed?
oh no, everyone's still there. It's just kind of later in the evening, about 7 o'clock. There's apple pie and
like.
different fruits. There's
I'm gonna wait till the
wolf stew.
children go to bed to ask my questions.
No.
Even though the children are being raised in this area, they
Yeah.
don't need to know.
So everybody eats. We're all sitting around telling jokes and there's fire. We're all having a good time with the wine, saying stupid shit.
The wine's amazing.
My nose is really congested, so I don't feel like all this role play. I'm doing the best I can. Kids end up going off to bed, saying bye to their parents.
Give Spots a
that's
good pat on the head and let them go to bed with their kids.
Spots goes to bed with the kids. And then it's just some of the vaults. Jeanette, Elena, and Frick. They head off to one of the other rooms to get some sleep.
Oh, Jeanette and Elena are staying?
Mhm.
I should have announced that I wanted the adults to stay and have a chat after the children went to bed. Dang it. Oops.
You've got Muriel. You've got Erwin. You've got Danica. And then you got Darian.
Okay.
Davian. I'm kind of sitting here as the night's kind of winding down. Probably about 8-9 bells at this point.
No, before I forget it, David did mention if we wanted to sell anything, he could get us decent prices for things.
That's nice.
Where are you saying this? Well,
As
let's
we're
have the
sitting-
table.
Yeah, I was like, well, mention it to him before we pass
In
out.
private.
We do use gold quite a bit for things that do benefit this area. My question, I had a question for, I wanted to wait till the children went to
Turning
bed.
business.
One, I'm glad you were all able to make it here. That's wonderful. I'm surprised you got past all the undead.
Yeah, it was, Erwin was talking. He's like, yeah, it was quite scary. We just beelined it through the woods and we were able to make it here.
Through the woods, that's a dangerous place.
So is the road when it's full of people. A lot of
It
danger.
is. That's true. we're going to be battling some dangerous times here very, very, very soon.
Oh.
I'm trying to save this place you guys call home. Does anybody have a history of what this place was like, or stories about what it was like before Strahd took over? Or has Strahd always been here?
Well, I'll kind of look over at Damien. I've grown up here like this all my life. I don't really know what the world was like here before Strahd. It's kind of been this way.
He can't have always existed.
How old do you think I am? Like 60?
No, but have you ever heard stories?
Not that I can say I have. They call him the Ancient and the Land. He's definitely the devil. That's for sure.
Definitely. He is one evil man.
We just need as much information on him, his history, the history of this land as possible. Anything we can use against him.
Well, that's all the info I got. I'll tell you.
I appreciate that. Was there anything you need from us before returning?
Oh no, you saved the winery. I don't really know how to repay you. Besides, naming a wine after you.
We do appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Definitely made your little mark in history. This thing has been called the Wizards of the Wine hell since I was a boy. Family winery.
Did you ever, you've been around a long time, were there any other heroes like us? Maybe a female wizardly type?
Female.
Oh, sister.
I've seen so many come and go.
I pressed you a small little figurine of her. My sister, apparently Strahd brought her here before me, and sounds of it, I got some vengeance to take.
I don't recognize her. Arwen takes a look. Dresden, I might have seen her once before.
Try to find any clues. My memories are messed with, and
Yeah,
I was on the hunt to find family, and apparently Strahd hunted my family.
yeah, we've seen a lot of people kind of come and go, unfortunately. But I don't really recognize her. Sorry.
One of the clues I did get to find some information on was apparently she visited some amber doors south of where Baba was in the mountains. Do you know anything about those?
Not myself. I mean, I know there's the mountains of the south. That's Mount Gaucus. It's nothing but a bunch of snow and rocks, but there's nothing up there. So
Apparently there's something there, and I might be heading that way at some point.
bring a coat.
I got some winter clothes.
Okay.
we got an ally for some of them.
You guys got winter clothes. That's really good.
It is really good.
It would have been really bad if you did it.
Yeah. Yeah. Man.
Sorry, I don't feel like I've been able to help you as much as you'd like, unfortunately. But free to stay here. It's the best I got to offer. There's not really a. We have the spare bedroom upstairs, so we got one.
And so far right now, you've given us the first night's rest where it was one day where we haven't had something go fucking awry. Which, that's appreciated. I've only been here a week, but
Right?
as you can tell from my face, it's...
Hey, you look worse than me. Dad, come on, come down.
It's like I'm still climbing the stairs.
Hi, Babs.
Hi. Babs. Hi. Hi.
Any other questions you guys want to ask? Any of them?
Kind of not on that one, but question towards you.
Okay.
Because the wholesale thing, would that include a magical item that we have no use for? Or is that just like general stuff like gems?
Who knows?
Fair enough, fair enough. So maybe hold on to that.
Anyone else want to ask any other questions before?
Those are my items I can sell.
I feel like there's something we're missing. And I feel like there's a reason that this evening is happening and we're supposed to ask a certain question and we haven't asked it yet or something.
Oh. I need advice, because it seems like he is no longer finding us entertaining. And from what I've learned of the history of this place, once you're no longer entertaining, you join that parade to his house every single night.
Yeah. You better be on your toes.
Just tell me you're not fucking strong.
What?
We know he can be.
Are you kidding me?
Hey,
You better not be fucking Strahd.
I live here. I just walked in here.
I'm kidding.
We know he
No,
can
no,
look like
no.
other people.
Yeah.
No. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I don't know if you want to add anything to that.
Hey, Daddy.
Is that an offer, lady?
Yeah, they still.
Oh, we're in the Nico like, huh? Had a few drinks, you know?
Everybody's a little red in the face.
Yeah, just a little red in the face. Everyone's cheeks are blushing. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, add my stuff to this?
if you want.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
You
yeah.
also got the Ravens. Don't get rid of all your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's it. I got the Ravens coming. Well, some of my stuff doesn't matter.
You
Like, I
did
don't need
the
it.
ring. You promised a ring already to him, so as long as you keep
Yeah, the ring I have
that's
to
the
keep,
payment,
and it was only worth 50 gold anyway. Or 100 gold, something like that. I have it written down. The necklace that I'm wearing is platinum and worth 750 though.
I feel like if we ask any like important questions, we're probably not going to get an answer.
I don't think we're gonna get an answer.
Yeah.
All internal secrets and turmoil.
Something that
Who you
I
talking to?
would like to ask to Davian.
Okay.
Since this is your place, and this is a winery, and you know food laws and all that stuff. Anyway, moving on. While we are doing everything, in case we die,
Wow.
it's potential.
Okay.
It happens around here.
That's true.
Would you keep spots here
The grandkids
Until-
seem to like it.
until we figure out what's going on? Just so we know that, at worst case, we all die. Spots is taken care of.
Yeah, he's pretty cute. I like him.
And the boys seem happier for it.
Yeah, they're lazy though.
They're easy though.
All these lazy kids.
Children.
If we don't make it back, raise him right. He'll be a good guard dog.
Yeah, he's kind of cute.
Have you seen his ability so far?
The little blinky thingy.
Yeah, the blinky thingy.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think he'll get better as he
I
gets
thought I
older.
was drinking too much at first.
It's weird,
First
isn't
you
it?
were.
Yeah.
Then.
It's weird, isn't it?
You're gonna kill me.
I'll be sad if I can't see him grow up.
But I'd rather know that he's getting to grow up if
Oh,
we
yeah.
die.
Oh yeah.
Well, my bones are getting kind of old. I'm gonna head off to hay. Danica, will you show these two to the room? Arwen's like, hey, will you let me clean up real quick?
Yeah, I'll help you clean up.
Are you guys gonna follow Danica?
Yeah.
Danica and Davia, they start to walk up the stairs. There's a couple of guest rooms. There's a door that's all broken.
Some time to mend it.
That's not how men works, but yes.
I can mend the hinges. Each inch.
All the pieces were there. They're not there. Don't worry about it.
I can ask him. I got hammer and nails. I can help put it back.
Tonight, we'll do it in the morning. Alright. He's off to bed. He's asking your help to kind of clean up after dinner real quick.
Mhm.
Boy, it's been a doozy of a day.
It's been a doozy of a time I've been.
No, I'm not asking you about your day. That's our code. You need to talk in private.
It's been a doozy of a day.
It's been a doozy of a day?
That's a good code. Alright, lady's gonna go on upstairs.
You already upstairs?
Just kidding.
You were a little way.
Yes.
I was busy writing things. My bad.
Yeah, I'll show you upstairs and
I'll
walk upstairs.
follow.
There's a room. It's got 2 beds and a chair. That's it. A little window. You can see the rain kind of falling every now and then.
So our room has 2 beds and a chair.
2 beds and a chair.
Lady takes the chair.
Weirdo.
She meditates.
Crisscrossy.
Crisscross applesauce.
Takes a little pillow under my legs. Thingy.
I take it we finished cleaning up.
You're already upstairs. So I'm kind of fast forwarding through some of this.
Yeah.
Figured I gave you enough meat and potatoes you guys can
Nom
work
nom
with.
nom 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 tasty.
Trying to help you fucks out.
Ravens.
So
What time is it currently?
About 10 bells.
Damn.
to clarify, Erwin was trying to talk to me in private, or he was just saying
you
that
know.
before we went.
Just letting you know. It's our code word. It's been a doozy of a day.
So he doesn't need to talk to me. He's just letting me know.
Yes.
All right.
That's
Well,
what
I
he
thought
said.
he needed to talk to
I
you.
don't care about your day. I just want you to let you know. It's our
Alright.
code word.
Just making sure.
Yeah,
like,
you're
he
fine,
wasn't
you're
like,
fine.
trying to get me like,
You're fine.
all right, stupid, follow me. Like,
That's what I got. I got, hey, dumbass, get over here.
Sometimes my execution's wrong.
God dang.
So you guys are all laying down for rest?
I took that as an aggressive, we need to talk.
Yeah, like...
I really got for rest. I got smoke around.
What are you doing?
Burning some gold.
Burning some gold.
God damn it.
Oh.
I don't want to hear it from you.
The Ravens haven't even talked yet, or brought us our shiny things.
I'm not burning
We should check
1,000
them.
gold yet.
Check the meme.
I will check them afterwards.
Do it now, please.
No.
Damn. They're funny.
Distract me from my mission.
They're funny.
You're funny.
Part of my mission. Lady found a new mission
I
in
am gonna
life
burn
when the
400
Raven
gold,
spoke
though.
to her.
Okay, hold on. Burning 400 gold? What are you casting?
I'm going to cast 2 Glyph of Warding in my spell book. Or my next one of the black books that I have.
So you have a black book? Okay.
I have
That's going to
3
take about
black
2
books.
hours.
2 hours, 400 GP. Putting Fireball into both. Kind of not pick. They're not fully. I'm gonna go home and actually want to hash out writing down what I want to. I'm not
Okay.
gonna plan to use it. It's in my book.
What is the trigger for that? We can talk outside. What is the trigger for Fireball to go off?
I remember I talked to you before about how I want to set for like against Stroud or something. That's why can I not have the trigger right now, but I can't use the book right now and then
Pay the
fine-tune
gold.
it.
I need to write down specifically
That's
what that trigger is.
Like Monday,
I
Tuesday,
need
can
to
I sit
know-
down and write exact?
I want the
answer?
breakdown of the gold. What spell was cast into it?
Both will be Fireball.
Okay.
200 gold each, because that's what Glyph costs. I will get to you between now and then, 'cause I'm going to say the book is unusable right now
Okay.
until I get to you.
I also need the specifics on when you're writing the book and how you're sliding it in. Remember, if it moves more than 10 feet, it goes off.
Does that include like just back and forth in and
If
out?
it moves 10 feet, it goes off.
so have the bag of holding right there and like.
You
Yep.
can always move the bag of holding over the book. I
Yeah.
need specifics. Because if it moves 10 feet, it will go off.
Hey,
Or
guys,
fizzle.
check this book out.
Don't drop it.
Actually, they probably all just fizzle. That would suck. That's a lot of gold wasted.
It is. I'll make a note. Tell
That's
lady.
what I'm going to do it on my parchments for right now.
What's up?
I'm going to do it on my parchments, and whenever I put them into the bag of holding, I'm going to slide into one of those 25 gold books that I have. So I'm going to put them in each. As I'm putting them in, I'm going to put it in the lift, because I can kind of dictate where it goes in there. But I'm going to say those parchments aren't usable until I get you the final thing.
Okay.
I want to actually sit down and write down
Okay.
exact
So
triggers.
you guys go to bed earlier. He stays up for another 2 hours doing wizardy shit.
Murmuring to himself.
You guys go to bed. And you guys wake up the next day. We'll
Hold
take
on. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say we're gonna take a quick 5, and then we can figure out what you guys are doing next.
When we wake up, I would like to notice that Dresden is still asleep and let him sleep a little longer.
No, to
Okay.
bed at
So
midnight.
he gets the full rest.
Okay.
What time are we waking up?
Gonna be about 9.
Okay,
You're,
so
you're,
you
already,
have
you're gonna be
hours.
well rested before anyone, anyways, because
Oh.
you're.
Yeah, I've already been awake.
I'd like to ceremony for 1 hour for another flask of holy water before we go to bed too. I'll figure that in.
You have the purified water.
No, not purified water. Never mind.
Okay.
I had water, but
It's
not
gotta be
purified.
specifically purified.
Purified.
Yep. Well, here we'll take a quick 5. We'll
Well-
wake up in the morning.
Saying that we took a long rest, so I can gain that purified food and water.
Once we
Yeah,
go, once
I'm
we go
good.
to the Abbey, it'll be fine.
Well, no, I mean like we just had a long rest, so during that long rest, like I can switch to have purified food and water, and I can just purify.
We'll
use
take
water.
a quick 5. Hope you guys found out some interesting information.
I found out some information.
You did, sir. You found out some great, interesting information. All
I did.
coincidence to the die. But
Thank
really,
you.
I was like, damn, I really wanted this to be a lady thing. But like, all 4 of you, all 3 of you, have really helped out the Marikoff family. So I had to leave it up to chance. I even sent out a 4 re-roll. I
It's
had
fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lady has had heavy lady sessions.
Heavy lady sessions that we're
Oh my
going down.
god.
I'm just glad I
Yeah,
failed every single one of those rolls. Look at what the fuck are all these ravens doing here?
You just look at it like,
Why is it getting dark?
it's like the sun is blotted out by raven feathers. Like, oh yeah.
I'm just pushing
Right, get
dirt
on me.
around.
I'm gonna smoke. I'll smoke, and then if you guys want, you guys can figure out what you guys want to do today. Where you want to go, what you want to get ready for.
Well, do we want to try and chance it and go to Krez and see if they'll let us in, or do we want to door it up?
Interesting.
Basically, since you're
Would
the
greater
one-
restoration
Cool.
help the mind of our Deva friend?
Yeah, as long as I have like a specific trigger for it.
Yeah, I just want to be able to go home, sit, figure it out.
You're doing the specific trigger.
It
If it's not
should,
specific, it's
off
not
of
Yeah.
the spell scroll
I'm
that
gonna
we
make it
did
specific.
to
I
Mordecai.
said that. I talked to you. My brain's not here.
Exact wording is: you imbue a creature you touch with positive energy to undo a debilitating effect. You can reduce the target's exhaustion level by 1 or end one of the following effects on a target. One effect that charmed or petrified the target. One curse, including the target's attunement to a cursed magic item. Any reduction to one of the target's ability scores, or one effect reducing the target's hit point maximum. So greater restoration would not do that. But I don't know if it's considered a debilitating effect.
I was just looking for something that could, like...
That might, if that's a debilitating effect, because, it's a curse. One curse, including the target's attunement to a cursed magic item. So, if being in Barovia for too long is something that causes that, that might do it. I would ask DM, though, and he might say you should try it. Or he said, you can certainly try. And if he says you can certainly try, it's probably not going to work.
Yeah, I know. I know Ronnie's tails.
Or he'll say you can certainly try and it won't work. I don't know. I do like that, though.
I was just looking for something too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I also have geese or geese.
Yeah, the GEAS.
Yeah. How it's pronounced.
You place a magical command on a creature that you can see within range, forcing it to carry out some service or refrain from one action or course of activity as you decide. The creature can understand you. It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Oh, this is what she tried to... This is what Baba tried to cast on me.
Yep. And use that on the Beva. That way, if it tries to attack us, it won't attack us. We can try and talk.
A remove curse, greater restoration, or wish spell ends it. Huh. Do we want to try to go to the doors?
I don't know. It's up to you guys. I'm not really sure what the right thing to do is.
I know at this point there's only so much more we can do.
I don't know. I'll be right back. Creep.
Oh, my head hurts. Sorry. Sorry, my energy's a little bit low. Freaking sinuses are killing me.
Hey, we finally got a good night, Brad. Good day.
Had a good day, and it's probably our last good day.
Yeah. Unless we defeat Straw, that'll be the best day.
Oh, these are kind of funny.
Huh?
Ravens.
Ooh! One more level,
Can I
please.
try one of your lemon bite thingies?
What?
Can I try one of your lemon bite?
Yes, they're delicious as fuck.
They look delicious as fuck.
They are.
One more level, please.
All right.
And I can do that with a level 1 spell slot.
Fuck off.
See, you want one more level. I want. So you know my firebolt?
Mm-hmm.
Well, at 11th level, it's 3d10. Plus, I cast 2 of them turn. No matter what I roll, I add 6 damage to each of them. That's a cantrip. That's a free spell.
That's a good one. And you fire twice. No, I'm blasting.
3d10. That's a good amount of damage. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, that's really not bad.
So, Eldritch Blast.
That's
Splits
bad.
into multiple targets. If I target multiple
That's
things,
just
do I have to
good.
roll an attack roll for each one, or is it just the one overall?
26.
Yes.
So, would that mean I get? That means I get that +6 to each of those. I think. I mean, sure, I can't hit for shit with Eldritch Blast, but holy shit!
Oh. Put in here in a little bit. Let's take a look here.
This question is, where do you want to go? Do you want to go to Krez, or?
I feel like if we go to Krez without having a shipment, we're going to get questioned, and we may not get let in to begin with.
Yeah.
Or I can use command and tell them to bring us the mayor dude. I forget what his name is.
I
got it
really
written down.
hate the verbiage
The mayor dude.
of this one area. I've avoided talking about it because it is really, really shittily written. It's
Yes.
one of these ones where I'm gonna have, when you guys have the map when you travel to this area,
Dimitri.
I'm gonna read it out loud, the description, and I'm gonna show you where it's at on the map. And you're gonna realize my frustration when you guys first got here.
We've already been here?
It's an area that you've crossed multiple times. It's that little 4-way intersection at the top of Wizard of Wines. Just kidding, it's really a 5-way.
What?
Yeah.
Why is it a 4-way?
Because it's how it's written in the book, and I'll read it. Go to Wizard's Wine. Go to Lake Baratok. Do you see where there's like 5 sections of the road that connect?
I have to go through a lot of fucking memes to get there.
I see that.
I'll
Or
show you
are you
right.
talking like right there?
Right there. Do you see that intersection right there?
Yeah.
I have one label on the map for 5 directions. And there's only 4
wild.
descriptions.
So now, are you including the little dotted line up to the...
Yes.
Maybe that's why, because the dotted line is not a true path. It's kind of a
When
path.
you guys get there, I'll reread it again. And you tell me you know where to go. As written from the book.
Half the time you reach the book on the map, on directions,
Yeah.
you
trust-
confuse the fuck out of us, and then we confuse the fuck out of you, and then you realize the map, or the way it's described, is fucking dumb.
Alright. Sorry. So you guys wake up? Oh, feeling. Sorry, guys. YouTube, I'm dying.
It's just avian.
So you guys wake up? All feeling well rested?
Mm-hmm.
The light drizzle outside in the morning.
I'll cover my spell slots I used last night.
Yeah. What is everyone doing?
Do you guys want me to gather up anything you want to sell? I can give it to Davian.
And all the stuff I just wrote down there.
I figured I'd just...
Yeah.
Also, good morning. I hope you all had a good rest after last night. I kind of needed that. It's been a while since I've had something like that.
I'm gonna work on a little surprise. Touch the pouch again. I like this thing. Sure, it took a guy dying for it, but, you know, what
It was
doesn't
an
nowadays?
asshole, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it deserved to die that way.
Yeah.
He chose that way.
Did he deserve to die that way, though? Let's be honest. Does anybody in this country deserve it besides...
You look lost.
Yeah, true.
A little bit.
Bill, the bag.
Bag of holding? The guy kind of killed
Oh,
himself.
gotcha.
Did
I didn't
he
realize
really
who we were talking
deserve
about.
to die? Like, you know, we're not evil. We're cynical, but we're not really evil.
Do you know that he did not deserve to die that way?
Did you know he did, though?
But did you know he didn't?
Yeah, we're
he
good.
kind
You
of
err on
rip
the
off
good side.
anybody who went into
What
his
I'm
shop.
saying is do we know the kind of person he was outside of what we knew? We only knew him for a few days.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't know if he deserved it or not.
What happens
Does
after
anybody
anybody
There's nothing negative about saying we don't know.
That's true.
I'm going to err on the side of Nobody deserves to die by suicide.
Yeah, but it is a weak way to die. It's something I never wish.
If you're contemplating suicide, please read the suicide hotline. I will flash it up on the screen now. The minute marker is 1 hour 44 minutes. Bing!
The family neighborhood business says, reach out to a friend. They want to help you.
Look at her.
Sorry, YouTube, I'm dying. Allergies killing me. It's fine. It's fine. What's everyone doing? Not yet. I have to stay awake.
Well,
So many goodies. Maybe. That's what you guys do.
just know that that's
Actually, I went 2
probably
scrolls.
it's probably gonna be our last day like that for a while.
If we have any more.
Yeah. This was a nice surprise.
Lady's going to go pet Spots. Wait, hold on. Lady's going to call for Spots.
You're just gonna wake up and be like, Spots!
Yes, because I'm that retarded. No, I'm going to leave the room.
Okay.
And I'm going to go downstairs, see if he's there. And if not, I'm going to see if I can figure out where he's at.
So you go downstairs, look around. You don't want to see him. They call for him. You start hearing scratches from the doors upstairs.
Okay. So he's still in there with the boys.
Yeah.
Yes. He needs to go outside, though.
Couldn't he point to the door? Come to us?
If he needed it. He's also kind of a puppy. He's just kind of stupid. He's cute. He's a heckin' good boy. Be kind down.
He's the heckinest good boy.
Yeah, he's a heckin' good boy.
You gotta level up. You gotta put more Pokemon battles.
Oh my god. And you two who aren't looking for spots, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna gather up the things that I've obtained from them neatly,
Alright.
and I don't know if Davian's awake or not, but I'll make my way to his, what would be his door.
Okay. He's already in the kitchen making himself something to eat.
Alright.
All these lazy kids are always sleeping in and everything with you.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll do it. I'm gonna take you up on your offer from what you said to me last night for the selling of things.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You need to go.
Did you just forget to cover?
Oh.
It's been a doozy of a day.
It's a doozy of the day.
Oh, it has already this early.
Yeah.
You know what? It's been such a doozy. Come here. I'm going to show you. You think your day has been doozy. Look at my bed.
Get some double dragon action.
Better than what the people that was by your door frame looked like.
What can I help you with? He shuts the door.
I'll give him this bag of stuff and take you up on your offer of what you mentioned last night. Here's some stuff to possibly get rid of for us.
Gotcha. See what I can do. It's not exactly the quickest, but might not get as much as you see on here, but it definitely beats a blink.
Well, if we can't, if we don't survive and come back, then, I mean, there's spoils of some labor for you. But if we do return, anything that's been gotten rid of, we'll
I got you.
take care of that.
Yeah. Let's head back before you get suspicious.
Yeah.
Opens the door. Yes, and I can't believe that the whole part of the frame was broke. I've only had the thing for 50 years and never replaced it.
Yeah, well, you had...
Okay, I'm actually...
That was a mattress joke.
That was a mattress
Go
joke,
see
wasn't
your
it?
local mattress salesman at Denver Mattress.
Oh my god. Not TM.
Not him.
Not TM. Well, yeah, we're sorry about your door frame. And your table.
Yeah, I wonder if I'm ever going to get a new table. Bear went in here and messed it up. Just can't be too mad. Beats the druid interrogation.
Yeah. I don't know how bad they beat you up, but I'm glad we got there when we did.
Beats the truth and terror.
That's where you beat you.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's been a
What the
while.
hell are you doing?
Well, if he was cooking, I'm probably helping spice up some of that food down there.
He's upstairs.
Well, yeah,
Just
but
remember
he
had
was
his-
cooking, so he walked away from the food. So I don't know what he was cooking.
Gotcha.
Don't know if he leaving the pot untended.
So you overhear this conversation between Kaiser and... My nose is just fucking dripping. This is fucked up. Oh, sorry. You overhear this conversation about the mattress or the bed with Kaiser and Damien. They're spicing up his food. What are your guys' plans for the day?
I think we might. We're gonna go look into something else today, down by one of the mountains.
What
I'm not
mountain?
too sure. Cactus.
Dacus. Yeah, best trail I know. That's gotta be Zonica Pass. I'll get you all the way up there. The road signs are pretty stupid. So what you'll do is you'll head north. You'll get to that 4-way intersection that's actually a 5-way intersection, and it's written really shitty in the book. And then I'll read it out loud. But you're gonna head south on that road. It's quite a journey, though. Quite a long journey indeed.
Anything of note along the way?
Huh?
Anything of note along the way to Mount Gacus on the trail?
It's cold. Bring a jacket.
I don't know if there's any.
It's a cold mountain. I don't know
didn't
there.
realize there was a castle that used to have a dragon at it along some of its pathways.
Ah,
You've been around longer than we have. We've only been here, a week, and some data.
yeah, makes sense. I don't know anything else. I don't really go that way. Between the fog and the cold. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Fog's fucking everywhere.
Yeah. Thanks, Strad. Sorry, my roleplay. My roleplay is like shit. I'm so fucked up.
You're doing fine.
Well, good luck at your journey and stay clean.
Stay clean. Thank you.
Anyway, lady didn't get to go past the fact that she was at the door where she heard spots. Can we go back to that?
Yeah.
Does lady see the kid's parents or anything like that?
Nope.
Alright.
Pretty early in the morning.
Lady would like to knock upon the door.
Knock on that door.
Knock, 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 knock.
Your spots.
I don't want to be rude. I'm trying to let spots out.
So you wouldn't come in. Eyes all Christy opens the door. Oh.
This way, huh?
Hi, Erwin. Good morning. Just wanting to get spots.
Spots already comes running down, starts looking on you.
Thank
Oh yeah, yeah. Take him.
Thank you. That's all I need. And then take spots.
Everyone opens up the door.
Krusty's in his eye like,
Hold up. Shuts door back. Opens door again. Hey. Wife in the background. Hey.
give me
like one of your Peruvian ladies.
give me an investigation check.
God.
Oh, you got plenty of modifiers. You're rolling strong on that one.
Investigation, you said.
By the end of this, lady will never be alone.
Plus investigation. I don't have an addition to that. It's a plus. It's going to be 14.
14. Gotcha. You hear the following. We talked to her again.
Talk to her again.
Walks down steps quickly with spots.
At this time, you see these two coming back downstairs and look at you. Spots. Everyone's all happy. Hey. Yeah. Betting on a little
Taking
time.
him outside, but he has an accent in the winery.
Gotcha. You walk out the
Guess
one
I'm
door, I'm
back.
guessing.
I'm going out back.
Gotcha. So you're going back. You can see the loading dock. Light rain falling.
Takes him to the grass.
You see a horse, Theranos, just standing there.
In the rain.
No, underneath the awning where you left him.
Well,
Just standing there.
There is. Anything? Did you see anything across the night?
No, I didn't see anything. Bunch of damn ravens, and y'all acting like drunk fools last night.
It's
I really like doing your horse in this voice. It's fun.
it's needed sometimes.
Yeah,
It's a girl.
I know, and it's ripped.
The Death by Snoo Snoo.
Oh my
Amazonians, that
God.
type of
Bah,
thing.
snoo snoo.
They had deep voices too.
Choke me like you hate me.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry.
Hold on, don't get sued by a TikTok artist.
There you go.
Anyway, so
Spot
let's
steps out in the rain. He's like, oh.
He pees.
And does that little like squat pee that like male dogs do when they're puppies. Like,
Yeah.
walks back in the rain, starts shaking.
And brush him off, rub him with my cloak, just dry him over a bit, and get him up from the rain. But I'm still gonna like pet him and like try to talk to. I'm gonna touch the bone on his collar. I'm gonna pet him, but touch the bone on his collar, and like just hold it. and just think very, very deeply, like thoughts towards Rose. Just let me know you're there if you are there. If you could do that. And then Lady's also going to think to herself, I'm crazy for even thinking this is possible. But just keep petting Spots, and then just let it go.
Slowly spell the name of your horse for me.
Huh?
Slowly spell the name of your horse for me.
Do I notice anything?
Spell the name of your
Feel
horse for me.
anything?
It's raining.
Hear
VEI.
anything?
Like
About
rolling
Rose.
through.
Specifically about Rose.
No.
Alright. That is what it is. Okay.
Hey, some shit's paid off. You
Hold on.
didn't even know it.
That's fine. I'm also going to... Because Spots doesn't understand me, so it doesn't matter. So I can talk to him like a crazy person. Because I've
Yeah.
already been talking to animals.
Most
you know,
dogs have seen us go blah 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 blah.
at this point, what's the difference? I'm a crazy bird lady. Anyway, so it's like I'm just gonna tell. I guess talk at Spots, not to Spots, but at Spots.
Alright.
Just petting him, giving him some attention, holding him close because it might be the last time I ever see him. So pet.
Gotcha.
Attachment to a dog.
Oh.
You understand that?
It's so dark and sad. The fucking boys over here playing with their dicks like, and you're having an emotional moment.
Yeah, I'm an emotional
I get
with
it.
the dog. Well, it might be the last time I ever see Spots, and like it's a lady, and
That makes sense.
she doesn't have a lot to not be alone with, so she has an attachment,
Look, you've
especially
had
to the
like
pet.
4 options to not be alone.
You shut the fuck up.
and
Anyway,
Kaiser would have took every one of them.
wasn't talking.
There was some
sexual.
really good options.
Oh my god.
It changed
Anyway.
the whole fucking game.
And then I would have really been the traitor. Anyway, no,
Not to me though.
table flip. Anyway,
This is the side to be on.
So-
Screen.
back to game. I'm going to talk at Spots,
Okay.
but to Rose, if she is there.
Okay.
If you are there, just know I did try my best. If you do have a presence that stays with Spots because your finger is here and everything like that, I hope that the existence that you do still have is pleasant with our dog and with other children around. Just petting Spots. Just loving Spots.
Yeah.
Taking him inside.
Take him inside. Take him back upstairs.
Yeah.
Do it again, this time with his shirt on. Oh, Spot's comes right again. Thanks. You guys
He
have-
opened the door with his shirt off this time.
He'd already been rejected once the morning.
Consent's important.
Please force an investigation check. I want to know if he's ripped or not.
He's what?
If everyone's ripped or not.
If he's ripped?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me an investigation.
I was just like, shit.
For earlier in the day.
Oh shit!
What?
It's gonna be like a 21.
21?
Yeah.
He's got total dilf bod.
Oh,
You can tell from the
he's
picture.
he's got like the wine belly.
Yeah, got like the wine belly.
But he's got like good arms.
Yeah, he's got like the strong arms like man pecs, but like
You
total
know
kegger.
Alchemists?
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
He's like ripped as fuck, but then he has like a beer belly.
Oh, beer belly.
It's like
Oh, wine
it,
belly.
it's like a flat keg. It's not. There's no abs there, but you try hitting it, it's a
Oh,
brick wall.
it's like the barrel chest
Yeah,
people.
Well,
Yeah, I
the-
like that.
Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ.
You know, he
So
felt
then you
kinda
make
like,
it back down, and then it's the
he
three
felt
of
kind
you.
of like a bird.
Like a bird?
Yeah, look at that. Chest and belly.
Okay.
Go on.
Hey, look, you could learn some secrets like that. You never know where a bird could poof into.
Oh my god. Poof.
So then it's all three of you guys. Now you see someone kind of right outside as you guys are talking. She's got her hood up and got a lantern. It's Muriel from earlier.
There we go. Hello.
No, I'm gonna head back to my cottage. Last night was really fun.
I'm glad we can share it with you.
Outside of game, do you think there would be anything useful at Muriel's cottage? Or that we should follow her home? Or maybe walk her home to make sure she gets home safely?
The sapper is the only one who knows she was even useful to us. Is that man right there? We
That's
don't-
right.
Right.
No.
That's why I'm saying outside of game.
No,
Would anybody like to
metagaming.
say-
Fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys do?
It's making me.
Okay.
So is
Well,
anything...
also, not even metagaming, just thinking, hey,
You can
this
try
is
to
a-
word it. If you're using something that you know outside a game, in game, it's called metagaming.
Not using anything outside a game. She just told us
Hold
that she
on.
has her own house.
I got
I'm
this.
saying
I got it.
it's a new place that we could explore. I literally
I got it.
investigate everything. Don't accuse me of that.
Okay. How's this conversation gonna go?
It's not.
I can hold on. Here, I can tie it in.
There.
Glad we could have shared a good night with what can be considered now a friend.
Yeah, of course.
If there's anything, like we tell other people, if there's anything you may need or any assistance you may need, we're here to help.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you one bit of advice though. Stay clean.
Back at you.
You can't fly with dirty feathers. He starts walking off. Aha! You got the meaning of it! Fuck off! So it's disappearing right off into the woods.
Hold on. She said that loud enough for
Yeah.
everybody to hear.
You can't fly with dirty feathers.
What do you mean by that?
I guess birds can't fly if their feathers are dirty.
Lady, roll an entry check.
Judge is oblivious to all this because I don't know shit about these words. I think it's
You said it was a
possible
nature
that
check?
you-
Yeah.
I'm guessing birds can.
That's going to be a dirty 20.
You know that for a fact that if birds' feathers get like oily or dirty, they're not
Yeah,
able to
come
get the
up.
proper lift.
Right. That's why I was going to say my next phrase is makes sense. And then move on. Why'd you gasp?
Get it? Do you guys get it outside a game? Do you get it?
I get it outside a game, and I'm thinking of everybody who's ever fucking said that to us.
Everyone's Strahd, everyone's a were-raven. I've had to know this since the beginning of the game. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I can't remember in my life, so
Makes sense.
I'll
23 sessions I've had to hold this in.
I'll look over at
And
Lady.
you've gotten so close so many times. I'm like,
I know!
I'm like, shut the fuck up, no way.
I'll just look over at Lady and give a wink.
She gets back to her strings. Ravens.
All right.
Well, I already know they exist because, like, Spots is the good sport. I also like that in that session, when Spots told me, natural reaction was to be like, thank you. That's all I needed. It was just satisfaction.
It's like the Bigfoot hunter that knows Bigfoot's real because he like met him once,
Yeah.
but can never prove it ever.
Been insane about it the rest of the time. But the moment I have the proof, I was right.
So, my question now is, where's everyone willing to go?
I guess we're jumping on the horse and
I'm along
going wherever our fearless leader says.
Well, do we want to?
A whole nother day will go by before the winery gets the delivery to Kresk.
The door.
Handle the door. We can handle the door.
Let's go to the Amber Doors.
Where you think the
To
Amber
the
Doors are.
mountain.
Mm-hmm. Up the mountain.
I'm worried someone else is at the mountain.
Who knows? Maybe.
I'm worried our Amber Doors.
They're a tarot card.
It's our final tarot card.
Actually, no, it's not.
Yes, you guys
Oh,
have.
no,
You
you're
have
right.
two.
What you seek lies in a pile of treasure beyond a set of amber doors.
Treasure.
And then he lurks in the one place he must return, a place of death. Or to a place of death.
Where's all the gold?
So
There. With a
Since
dragon.
session 3, you all know.
With Tiamat.
I don't think he'll be there, but we can run into him in an encounter, and then there it is.
Let's do it.
You guys are heading that way? So since you guys are leaving the Wizard of Wine, I need 2d20 rolls to get to that fucking force-cascading 5-way intersection. And I get to read it out of the book. You guys look at the map at the same time I read this and tell me if you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Rolled a 10.
Okay? It's up to you, cousin.
Hey, not 20.
Yay!
Damn!
I love this game!
We talked about this.
I said it there.
We've done
For
so
like
well.
10 seconds. Nobody said, damn, don't go.
Dan, since you rolled that, give me a d12 and a d8.
This is Erwin and his wife. Hey, look, you could have not been lonely for sure, okay?
For sure.
11.
Are you serious? Oh my god, roll me a D4!
And what did you
I don't
do?
want to roll it.
Roll a D4.
I don't want to roll it. You got so small.
You're so.
I'm so happy.
You're an asshole. I feel.
You
like.
get so
Hold on,
happy
let's
about
see.
bullshit.
What's that number?
4.
4. As the rain starts coming down heavier. Wrestling sideways. 4 days of heavy rainfall. Disadvantage on perception checks.
But the lightning!
Lightning Queen!
Lightning!
Yeah! As the rain starts slamming the fuck down. Wait, hold on. We're traveling.
We're gonna be Siagi.
Yeah, but now you're not doing any investigation or perception checks at all.
I'm just good for hitting shit.
Yeah, but
That's for me to decide. So you make it up to this 4-way/5-way intersection. Do you guys have the maps? Will you guys pull it up just for a second?
Yeah, so that doesn't look like an actual 5-way intersection though. So
It is. It's goofy as fuck because
know.
there's on my map. You guys don't have this one. It's one icon, and usually every icon there's a description to read, things like that. I'm gonna read the description.
It doesn't help that it has that little divot, so it's more like
That's where the icon is
Two-way.
put at too.
a one-way,
Yep.
a tee-up, and then another tee-up.
There's no other sign. I'm gonna read it as is. Okay. You see a weather-worn signpost next to the road. The 3 arms of the sign points. Sorry, 3 arms of the sign point along 3 branches of the road. The arm pointing north reads Kresk, and through the woods you can see the arching stone bridge spanning a river. The arm pointing east reads Velaki, and the road slopes up gradually in that direction. The arm pointing southwest reads The Whizzes of Wine. The road slopes gently down in that direction. There is no description for going south.
But are we able to see a road there?
Yes.
If we, all right,
Yeah.
so
It is like 1,000. There is no
it's just
description of the road.
unmarked.
So,
It is
Why
unmarked.
is there no
Because, like-
description?
And look, zoom in just a little bit more. I'm going to point exactly.
No, because to me that actually makes more sense. So we're right here. It's pointing wizards.
It is
Kresk.
here. The icon is right here.
So the icon's in the wrong spot. The icon should be right here.
That's where it should be. But then there should be another icon here, and there isn't. That's why I was like baffled. I was like, "What the fuck is
Like-
having me read?"
And like I can see it being considered a 4, because like this is not a 4. That's about as dumb as
This is the way to Velaki. This is Solom's Pass all the way down.
yeah.
I
So,
can
like,
go to the solid
Because like that should be right here. Because
Yeah,
wizards.
that makes
Velaki.
sense. But it's
Yeah.
not. I just want to know that I'm not fucking crazy. That's how it's written in the goddamn book. And I'm like, what in the,
The book
shit?
doesn't. So the book basically played Penn and Teledaki with a sign.
Oh, dude, it was just really fucked up. Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Saying hi.
Hello.
Hi.
All right, I just want to make sure I wasn't fucking crazy. Now I'm gonna turn to where I need to eventually. This is where the fun begins.
And that was what I was thinking of for You said that, Bob? The meme I sent?
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
All right. So you guys are
See, I
making
always
this
pictured
road
Erwin as a
south.
smaller guy.
Sorry.
You know what I
One,
mean? Like a kind of.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 D20s rolled. For this long trek.
You roll 3, we'll each roll 2. Let's go, Dan. You can do it. You roll your 3 first.
What you got?
Fuck you, fearless leader.
Oh,
What'd
this
you
guy-
roll?
I got a 15, a 17, and an 18.
I love
I
it.
rolled a 7 and a 9.
All right, you're good.
Single digit number 19!
All right.
15, 17, 18, 19.
All right. You said
The 19
15?
is mine.
15.
15. Hold on 1 second. 15 might not be it.
I think it meets beats. Or, yeah, meets
I
beats.
think it's 16 though for daytime.
I think it's 15 and higher.
17 to 20.
Oh, just kidding. I was wrong. No, it's nighttime that's high.
Nighttime is 14 to 20.
We
Ooh.
got 3 encounters for 7 rolls.
What I'm probably going to do, depending on what's rolled, I might do them all at once. We'll have us a little blasting session.
Oh, God!
So give me D12 and a D8. What number? 10. 10. Roll me a D6 real quick.
A 1.
Okay. Not bad. Do it again. Not you. Him. 'Cause he rolled 2.
D12 and a D8.
Yep.
11.
11. Roll me a d4.
All right, so it's literally sitting like this.
Reroll it. Reroll it. It's gonna be funny.
2.
2. 6 days of harsh rainfall. Go ahead.
God dang it.
Dan, roll
We're
me
gonna be
6
raining.
additional.
Yeah.
No, 2 additional. So it's 6 days
It's
total
gonna
of
be
harsh
raining
rainfall.
just the whole time. The rest of I'm here.
What'd you roll? Did you roll?
Harsh.
11.
11. Roll me a d4.
But zippy zappy, zippy zappy.
3.
3. 9 days of rainfall.
That's hilarious.
So, by the time we
So
fight
much rain.
Strahd, the rain might be halfway done.
It's raining sideways.
Oh my god.
What's the weather forecast in Brovey, Ollie? Fucking rain sideways.
Oh my. Yeah.
Hey, I'd rather that
Wow.
than some other stuff. So.
Wow, I couldn't. I just couldn't even fucking believe that just happened.
Hey.
Hey, we just like.
Oh no. I'm like,
But,
All right.
but,
no.
You know what?
No.
so,
Forget about
No, I
it.
ain't forget about it.
Forget about it.
Was it my birth?
Forget about it.
Gotcha. As you're making your way through the pass, the wind and the snow and the rain, so it's all mixing. On the southern road, you find a small trinket. Go to pick it up. It just looks like a locket that holds like a picture inside. You open it up. There's no picture. It's an empty, tarnished locket. Probably worth about nothing.
Tarnished though.
Tarnished. It's not tarnished. Probably worth about 10 gold.
Nice.
I don't know how to answer that.
I'll wrap up the chain around the locket and
Holy shit.
put it in my pocket.
So 4 encounters, and all we got was
4 encounters, you got a shit ton of rain, someone's watching it happen to you, and a trinket. 9 days of harsh rainfall? How the fuck does that even happen?
We haven't even been in Barovia 9 days.
Well, it's fucking wet the rest of the time you're here. Alright,
Yeah, it is.
so I'm going to kind of read the description.
I'm gonna need you to redo your painting rows and add raindrops on it.
I'm going to read the description now, okay?
Oh, I know.
Because you guys, you've been winding through these woods and start going up to the mountains. I'm going to kind of read the description.
I wonder if
The shelf of the rock in which the mountain road clings grows narrow.
I know.
To your left, the icy cliffs rise sharply towards dark, rolling clouds. To your right, the ground falls away into a sea of fog. Ahead, through the wind and the snow and the rain, you see a high wall of black stone lined with spikes, and topped by statues of demonic vultures with horned heads. Set in the center of the wall is a closed iron portcullis, behind which burns a curtain of green flame. On the other side of the dark wall, gripping the mountain's edge, is a guard tower of white stone stopped by gold statues of mighty warriors. So, kind of draw this in perspective. I know there's a lot to take in.
So I'll put on my winter clothing. If I didn't.
That starts to make a lot of fucking sense at this point. I'm just going to draw a picture of kind of what this road looks like here.
Yeah. Start gearing up.
So here we got big old mountain, narrow road,
Big old.
shoom, fog, guard tower, or gate, iron,
Like blocking the path?
green flames, demonic vulture statues, some kind of watchtower over here,
So
behind it.
where would we be mappy wise?
Yes.
Where the fog is.
Where the fog is?
Nope. About to get there.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm super zoom in on the fog and see what I can see underneath the fog.
Did we cross that bridge? Over the...
For the river? For
Luna Lake?
Luna Lake? Did we pass that already?
Yep. That's all hugging the side of the mountain and through the woods and all that shit.
Alright.
Well, that's not ominous as fucking fuck shit.
Kind of looks cool as hell, though.
Who would like fire?
It's green fire. Who wouldn't like green fire? Green fire's weird. It's not natural.
Weird is never good.
It's neutral.
Green fire is non-natural. Fire does not turn that color. It's blue through orange, red, white.
You guys are about 30 feet from
Rain,
it.
can't it?
It's because the yellow tinges with blue.
You're about 30 feet from the gates. The gates are up. There's flames
Not
behind
that
it.
much green. That much green's non-natural.
I just thought that it could.
No, it can't, like, in legit, like, world, fire can appear to be blue, but it's like, when there's not a whole lot of fire, if it's, like, died down with blue flame and yellow, it kind of mixes together with green. But if it's, like, a wall of green fire,
detect magic.
Then there's
something's causing that,
Coming
yeah.
from the flames.
I understand.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Magical flames.
Yeah.
They're green. It's pretty obvious.
They were back and forth. But you said 30 feet.
What range do you have to be in for detect magic?
30 feet.
Okay, there you go.
That's what you said. 30 feet. I'm like, that's a hint.
And the just kind of explaining like the height of this like wall, this kind of gateway. It's about 30 feet high. You've got the stone spikes on the top. You got the metal gate, green flames. Sheer cliff on this side, sheer drop over here. As you manage to travel and just make it rain a whole bunch. Snow and the rain is kicking up.
I guess we'll have no choice but to go up to the gate and try to inspect it, to go past it. I can't see any other part of the path to go around it, obviously.
You can do an investigation. With disadvantage?
It's, well, let's see if there's anything better or worse than a 6. No.
Gotcha. Well, between all the rain and the snow, you've been traveling for a couple hours now. You see the gate and the fire, you're like, I'm not fucking climbing that. What do you figure you're either going to go through or you're going to go back?
Well, should we approach the gate then?
Cautiously.
Your horse looks like it starts to shiver. It's getting cold, bitch.
I'll take 2 of the wolf pelts and flip them inside out.
You're going to try to wrap it in wolf pelts?
I'll put the fur on the wolf pelt and
I'll
tie it
give you a third
around.
wolf pelt for extra.
Third wolf pelt, that makes some sense. We're trying to cover up this horse as best we can.
Hey, I've got cold weather clothes on.
That makes sense?
Around its like middle, so that it's
Well, that
protecting
helps.
its organs. And
Makes sense. Damn, I was going to freeze your horse to death. Anyways. So what's everyone doing after you do all the wolf pelts?
I need to find something real quick because
I don't know if they're going to put on their cold weather clothing or not.
Yeah. You just put on your cold weather clothing? That makes
Yes.
I'll put my coat on over top of my armor.
Or top your armor?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, if it's I don't know if a cloak came with it or not.
We had cold weather clothing, your common clothes would go underneath.
Yeah. Well,
I'm assuming-
I'd have commoner's clothing or whatever I'd be wearing as a base layer, and then usually plate armor has a type of padding armor underneath it, and then plate armor.
We also got cold weather clothing because we made sure I made sure to ask for that.
Yeah.
You putting on your cold weather clothes too?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the movement at? Let's see.
Well, they're taking care of the horse, and I want to kind of look up. Now I got take magic up, kind of as we get a little closer, see if I can notice anything or it catches my eye.
Yeah, you got the 2 demon statue-looking demon bird statues with horns, kind of on top of each one.
Just have anything from them.
You see like spikes all along the top.
They're further than 30 feet away, aren't they?
Yeah. It's up there. It's on the fucking thing. It's about 30 feet tall.
I have 30 feet of range to detect magic.
That makes sense.
And there's magical green flames.
Yep.
Any symbols or anything on this?
Nope.
Do I know what would cause these green flames? What spell might be being used?
Nope.
Do I know what type of magic is? Since the type of magic would tell me what type.
Evocation.
So it's the actual flames, not illusionary flames.
That's right.
They actually burn.
Yeah.
Any loose rocks or anything around us?
Are there rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big ass one to your left and to your right, and
Small,
you're standing on.
like I can pick up.
Give me an investigation. What disadvantage? Go straight.
I would like to have a fuck ton of bonuses.
No, you don't see any rocks. A bunch of rain and sleet starting to
Like,
form up.
like, pick up some small, like a rock or pebble.
Sure, dig around. Might find something. Yeah, found a rock. Sure. I'm gonna go with it.
I want to chuck it to the flames.
As you chuck it through the flames, comes out the other side, looking kind of like it's covered in soot.
But nothing like trigger or anything.
So you're trying to chuck it through the iron gate, through the flames to the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just poof.
Hey, it's good to know. If there was a Glyph Award or something.
Makes sense.
Can I like look for a type of trigger or something that might raise the gate?
Sure. What are you doing?
Peer through on the sides if there's anything on our side of the gate, possibly. Or
You guys are still 30 feet away.
all right. I'll walk a little bit closer.
Walk a little bit
about
closer?
10 feet.
About 10 feet closer?
Yeah.
Nothing else? Just what you guys continue to see?
I'm gonna look up at the statues. Have the heads like followed us at all, or are they still?
Still.
Well, do you want me to try to dispel magic and take the flames out?
Dispel magic?
What do you gotta do now?
Sure.
Let's see.
What's the range and verbiage of dispel magic if you're going to cast it?
Choose one object, creature, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
Okay. Give me that spell save.
What's the range of?
120 feet.
Well,
Yeah.
One action instantaneous. So if I need to do it, since I'm casting a spell on that, do I get my attack bonus with it? It's not really an attack, but
Spell casting modifier you would add to that.
spell.
my spell save DCs, but I'm casting it on it.
Yep. You're going to do the roll.
16.
16. So you cast a spell magic. Flames go out.
Nice.
What's everyone doing?
We'll go back up at those statues, see if they're moving.
Nope.
So I'm gonna try and lift the gate up.
If you want to.
All 3 of you head in that direction?
Yes.
Okay. So y'all approach the gate. Here. The gate rises as you approach.
Can I look through, see if anything caused it to go through, if it was just us approaching?
Yeah, you can roll investigation. With disadvantage because it's raining.
1.
Spooky magic!
Spooky. Magic.
It could have been an 8, but
Thanks for the 9 days of rainfall, guys! I'm gonna enjoy this.
well, I can't tell what happened. Do we want to go through? I mean,
It's been about 15
it's
seconds.
about to go.
Do you want to go?
Let's go. Just move through the gate carefully.
So you move through the gate. Just fine. Then you can, as you go through the gate, you see that path starts to wind a little bit more. And you see directly behind that gate, it's going to be that guard tower.
I want to investigate the guard tower.
Makes sense. You walk over to the guard tower. A cold hearth stands across from the door, wind howling down the chimney. A stone staircase in the south wall. 3 windows look out over the foggy sea. There's no door.
Anything?
You just look in, that's all you see. All you see is that hearth and a set of stairs that lead up. Sorry, some of this part is written very poorly.
There's no way to enter?
There's
It's a door.
No, it's
There isn't a door.
No
It's just a doorway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Misunderstood.
I'll, give me a minute. Unless you want to follow me, I'm going to go up the stairs and see what if anything
You alright, lady?
upstairs.
Oh, sorry.
I'll follow with you.
I'm sleepy all the time.
You're going to follow us, lady, or do you want to stay down with the horse? I just want to see what's up in this guard tower.
If you're just going up to the guard tower, I'll stay down at the bottom at the entrance and make sure nobody sneaks up to get us.
Right
I got bubbles, so I'm going with you.
I'm going to ready a cantrip in case I am approached aggressively. Produce flame for attack.
Yeah. You guys are in that?
Head in, look around, and then go up the stairs.
I feel like this isn't the right ambience. Yeah. That's better for all the cold wind and rain. That's better. The upper level of the tower is an icebox with windows set in almost every wall. A rusted iron ladder bolted to the floor and ceiling leads up to a wooden trapdoor. Mounted above the stone hearth is a direwolf's head. The wind coming down the chimney howls in its stead.
I don't see any need to go up through the trapdoor. I think that just leads up to a walkway above, unless...
I'm going as a protection.
So, is this like an actual like little castle looking dealy whopper, or is this just like a fence with a guard tower?
Looks like a fence with a guard tower. As you're making your way winding around this mountain. It's snowing and raining. It's quite shitty.
Well, let's
Pretty shitty.
just head back down and work along the path then. I don't want to go up through the trapdoor just to see more wind and ice.
It works for me.
Which way you going?
Human. Oh my
We'll
god.
walk back down.
And walk back down. You see Lady and your horse there.
Well, you're gonna keep on moving. About what time can I tell it is?
It's really hard to tell at this point. You guys have been traveling for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
Last you remember it's maybe like 12 to 1 bells, something like that. It's a lot of travel.
A lot of travel. Well, we're gonna keep on going, or we're gonna take a short break here. I have nothing to gain from it.
No, I have nothing to
I have
do.
nothing to gain from it.
Short rest. So you're trying to take a short rest in the cold and in the rain.
Well,
Open
go
the door.
inside where the hearth is, build a fire
Oh.
if we can, and go from there. But there's no need for it, so we can keep on moving.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you're the only one who's used the spell slot so far.
And long rest.
No, I've used one too. But, yeah. First level.
You guys gonna keep heading forward?
Mount on old Veros and keep on going.
The snowy pass comes to a gorge spanned by a stone bridge. At each end of the bridge is a 30-foot tall, 30-foot wide stone arch. Atop each one are 2 statues of armored knights on horseback with lances, charging towards one another. The wind bites and howls like wolves as it passes through the gorge. So you've got 2 stone archways. You got this long stretch of bridge, this river down below. Wind's howling and biting at you.
Really no way, Storman.
Approach the
You're on a
bridge.
horse.
Approach the bridge cautiously, and I want to see if there's like any damage to the bridge or anything before we cross.
Gotcha. How are you inspecting the bridge for like damage?
With my eyes.
Just do an investigation.
Yeah.
And roll me an
Straight up.
investigation.
And if I can tell if it's stone bridge
Can
or
I
if it's a
help him
wood
with it?
bridge.
Sure. Roll straight.
Hey, 19.
19. Despite it being very old and kind of broken down, you try to peer through the snow and the rain. It's feeling pretty solid. Yeah, I think we'll be all right.
Well, let's while we're going across, let's distribute some weight just in case. Let's walk across.
It's a
off
stone
the horse.
bridge. It's about 10 feet wide.
Distribute.
Yeah, we'll hop off the horse and we'll make like a V pattern on the bridge, walking across.
Who's in front?
Me.
And you two on the sides?
Him,
Forgive me,
horse,
I was
and
looking
us.
up stuff for different feats and things like that. So the bridge looks questionable.
It looks like it'll hold the weight, but I still want to be careful about it.
Let's put him in front, you in middle, me in the back, and tie a rope.
We can also lead with a
Distance
horse.
rope, distance rope.
Yeah, have the horse go ahead of us.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or I could summon an animal.
I've already got a warhorse that weighs more than me, at least. So that's a good idea. We'll send the horse. I'll tell Veros to stay ahead of us about 10 feet and guide us across the bridge.
Gotcha. So I should start crossing the bridge. I like my job. The low wall that encloses the stone bridge have fallen. Away in a couple places, the bridge appears intact. A black cloaked rider, on a charcoal-colored horse, guards the middle of the bridge. The middle, you also see 3 people, 3 figures on their knees.
A death knight, maybe. My favorite type of enemy. Do we want to make contact? Or make contact?
I already said bye to the dog.
I'll call Veros back behind us. Or at least near me.
The hooded figure pulls out a sword.
What are you doing?
I'll say, hello,
Who are you?
who are you?
Oh,
The hooded figure cuts the head off one of the figures.
shit.
Oh, he's that type of guy.
Here we go.
Let's go. Grapple him, or entangle him if you can.
He's that kind of guy. What do
He's
you
that
mean?
kind of guy.
What do you mean he's that kind
He's
of guy?
killing.
You know who
He's
he
killing
is.
2 people. Or 3
Really
people.
just sword up.
Who's he killing him
Or
why?
is this like an apparition? I don't fucking know. After he sliced the first dude, can I tell if it's real or not? Is there blood or something coming from the
Give
dude?
me an investigation.
We might be
2.
seeing an echo.
2.
Yeah.
Boy, it'd be looking like Stradzi poo.
Boy, it'd be looking like Stradzi poo. God dang
Yeah, keep
it.
rolling so low. And 9 more days of this, yes!
God dang it.
Do me a firebolt it. Yes or no?
Firebolt him.
Firebolting it. Firebolt the sword.
Vroom.
First hit does a 25 hit.
Hits.
Fireball. I wasn't ready for damage. I wasn't ready for combat. That's going to be 2d10.
Oh, you weren't ready for combat?
DM's like, I was.
DM's always ready for combat.
Now I'm aiming for the sword.
Okay.
Ooh.
5, 6, 7, 8. Plus my intellect. That's going to be 14 fire damage.
14. As you hit it, figure fades to dust. And blows away with the snow.
There's an apparition.
Same with the 3 little bodies.
Or we're seeing a past thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're seeing echoes.
Now the bridge is empty, besides all the snow and the rain. Aha! I made everyone poop.
What do you guys think about it?
I made everyone
Stick my head in the back, hold it for a quick second, scream, pull it back out. Okay, I'm better.
So that was, even though I rolled a 2, that clearly looked like Strahd to me.
Huh?
Why were we
You
shown?
played
Did
the
help
music
you
and
play
went,
the
"Let's
music
go!"
strong too.
Why were we shown that as a thing?
Because
Is
it's
there
what
some type of
fucking
magic
hates us.
with a trigger that we?
Because it says it right here in the book.
I have a stab. I have a feeling.
Trying to RP it though.
I know.
Role playing.
Yeah.
I have
Roleplay.
I have a feeling as we draw nearer to the end, we're going to see a lot more of that.
Did any of the figures crouched down look familiar to me?
We weren't able to see anybody.
Roll investigation!
Oh my god. With disadvantage, it's rainy.
I have advantage.
So he rolls normal.
Good thing is I have a lot of bonuses.
This
So
is
investigation?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so, well. Let's see that. Non-natural 20.
No natural 20.
dirty
real quick. You roll on a 4.
20. Dirty 20.
Sorry, you said D4?
Roll a d4. Re-roll again on a 4.
One.
I like how you
What?
practice rolling. I do that too.
So the figures, they kind of look like you three.
Uh,
The head that was
just-
cut off looked like ladies.
Oh boy.
Joke's on you, I wanna die. I'm just kidding.
You might get that chance.
Your entire knee is out of your pants. Jesus. Your shorts. Those shorts need to go.
Buy me new ones.
Wow, did you hear that, gentlemen?
Made her.
Buy me new ones. He will wear it till it falls apart.
That's man.
I've had these for 7 years.
He could literally be like hanging out of his pants.
I still
and he'd
wear
be
the
like,
same
"You're still
basketball
good."
shorts that
It's a
I've
long
had for like
cloth.
7 years too.
Or he'll be like, then sew them or buy me new
All
ones.
right.
I've worn socks here that my
What
feet were falling
I
through.
literally
is
saw a hole in the bottom of
everybody
his sock.
doing?
I was like, damn.
They're comfy.
You men.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was. Look, Stroud just killed lady.
I'd say we didn't see who it was. Only you did.
I just said it out loud. I'm poking you, make sure you're you.
Poke me again and lose a hand.
I'd rather I lose a hand than you lose a head. That's what I saw.
Well, it's not a current version of us. It's just something that's an illusion.
Kind of like when you were
That's
hanging
fake.
from the gallows.
Stop reminding me of that.
You were hanging from the gallows.
He's like, don't be weak, bitch.
Evan's like,
Guys are
I
like,
could
don't be weak.
fireball the bridge and just hold on to the run. One time.
One time. The whole group's gone. Dresden's alone.
Kaiser, you were just the cold damage.
No.
Here I am trying to find a way to unblock your
Calm
mind.
yourself. It's just a joke.
Here I am trying.
88.
Why be afraid of something that hasn't happened?
88. I can cast it twice.
You
Plus
can't.
I add 6.
You're gonna need a lot more than 88 and 88 plus 6 plus 6.
DM stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you guys having a dick measuring contest?
They
Again.
are.
Again.
Yeah. Icy Bridge.
The boys!
Rain. Go for it. What's everyone doing?
Growers, not showers.
Well, let's get across this bridge and hopefully not see another one of those.
Back to our original walking plan.
So as you go across the bridge, you get to the other side and you can see the other stone arch. One of these statues atop the arch has crumbled, leaving only the hind quarters of the horse intact. The mountain pass continues on.
That booty dough.
That ass though.
That ass.
Let's get back on Veros and keep going, I guess.
Back on the windy trail.
Back on the saddle
Your horse onesie very well.
On the
too.
road again.
White horse in the snow.
Blends in pretty well.
Actually, might come in handy.
I
Also,
need-
I have in my bag a winter blanket, so keep that in mind if we need it for the horse.
Nice.
I was looking at my.
I'll go. Veros, I'll telepathically communicate. How are you faring in this weather?
Man, it's cold as shit.
Do you need more covering than what these pelts are
You were
doing?
Hell yeah, man, I'm cold as hell.
Alright. Let's go ahead and
Takes
just
out
even
blanket.
figure- Yeah, let's.
Hey,
them on
Drez,
this.
do you think you could press see this as I put it down? That way the heat stays underneath the blanket.
Make it nice and warm.
So you got 3 wolf pelts, wrapped blanket, and keep this horse warm.
Yep.
You got it.
Well, the blanket also benefits us because we're riding on top of it.
That makes sense.
The warmth from our bodies will travel and the heat through the blanket. For
Insulate them for
As
us.
you keep
horse.
winding around these mountains, I need 3 more d20s rolled
one each.
for travel.
Dan, pick it up.
I want you two roll first.
I got a 7.
That looks like a big number over there.
13.
Ha 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 ha.
That's a big number over there.
What's that number?
I don't know.
Next to a 7.
15.
Not bad.
Just got lucky. Start making your way up the mountains. The pass gets narrower and narrower.
I have observant.
Give me a nature check.
Nature. It was an 8.
As the path starts to widen just a little bit in between these mountain valleys.
How big is this shield that you gave me?
Don't worry about it.
No, I need to know for purposes.
Yay big.
Yay
Big
big.
Spartan shield.
Bro, you can go
16.
sledding.
You start to see footprints in the snow. Hey, look.
Recent.
Well, with the
Very
typhoon
recent.
going on outside,
Fresca. Just kidding. I don't even know what Fresca is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You think I forgot? Fuck you.
What a fucker.
Something like that. In the snow.
Hey,
You have to
guys.
see. Oh, tinier ones.
Damn bugs.
Going throughout the snow. What do you see, lady?
Are they heading the same direction as us?
Yeah. Owlbear.
Shadow fell out back.
You don't know that yet.
I don't know, but I'm just saying. Because you said, yeah, you said I forgot. That's what you sound like when you're being all evil and shit.
Whatever we encounter, stay close. I don't like the. How big are these things?
Oh, the footprints that she's seeing are about to be yay big.
I don't like the look of this.
It'll
How big
be
are
the-
the small ones? Like,
I like that.
Alright.
But can I call upon knowledge of animals?
Sure. What are you trying to ask?
I'm not asking anything. I'm stating a fact. I want to make sure that it's okay that I know this because I'm a druid, and so on and so forth.
Make a reasonable guess. What are you asking? I'll let you know if it's.
It's just correct me if I'm wrong. Judging by the footprints, it's with its babies, which means most likely it's a mother. And these footprints are fairly small, which means they're fairly new. That means the mother's vulnerable, so are the children. The only way we're going to draw aggression from a normal animal is if we go after her or make her babies or her feel threatened. If we leave them alone, they should leave us alone.
Let me another nature check.
That's animal fact. And then, so it's a 9 plus 6.
15.
Also, if they're hungry.
Also, if they're hungry. But usually if we leave them alone, we're more of a threat to them than anything else.
turn it into an owlbear.
I can't.
No, too high of a CR.
Wait.
Not a bear. You can turn into a bear.
If I can turn into a damn polar bear in this snow, fuck another bear up. Anyway, moving on. Point being, also, as an elemental, outside of game question, as an elemental,
Uh-huh.
if I want to interact with snow, do I go water or do I go earth?
No. It's just those 4 elements.
Go fire.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Though?
If you want to interact with snow, what do you mean? You can reach out and grab snow right now.
Pause. I mean, if I'm moving through and manipulating snow and ice and all
No.
that bullshit, do I go water
You'd
or
either
do I
go through
earth?
the ground or nothing. It's water and snow are not the same. Yes, they are, but they're not. I don't want to have a science lecture.
Okay.
If you're going through the earth, you're going through the earth. If you want to go through water, go through water. You have to be in water. Or you can melt all the snow and make a bunch of water and then try that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not going to work. But you can try it.
Where'd that fireball at? Go on.
You guys are... What are you guys doing?
Being obnoxious.
I pose this,
Okay.
although I don't know if it would be good or not. I could upcast invisibility 2 of my maximum, which is a 5th level spell slot. That is the 2 new ones I just got for leveling up. Make the horse and all 3 of us invisible for 1 hour.
Might not be a bad idea.
Can you read that greater invisibility real quick?
It's not greater, it's just regular. I'm just upcasting.
Can you read me the exact description of it, please?
A creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible. If we're riding, do we become invisible?
It's carrying us.
It is carrying
It'll be each
us.
one of you guys.
As long as it's on the target's person, the spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. At high levels, when you cast a spell using spell slot 3rd level or higher, you can target 1 additional creature for each slot above 2nd.
Interesting. Okay.
Maybe 1 hour. No, that does not eliminate smell, does not eliminate footprints, but it does make us invisible.
Now what I am going to do, I'm kind of draw what you guys are saying. You can decide if you want to go ahead and do that, okay? I'm just going to draw this little path for you real quick. Just kind of seeing what you're seeing. It's snowing, it's raining, you're up in the mountains, it's cold, the wind and the ice is coming down fierce because the rain has turned to ice, because fuck you. So the path you're on, like this, all this up here is like sheer mountainsides shooting up. It's kind of winding. It's getting a little narrow in some spots. Kind of winds out over here. You guys are about here.
And where do we see the footprints on this trail so far?
Beep, 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 beep.
Where's Ashes?
Oh, he's in his pocket dimension. He's not out in this. He'd be dead.
Okay.
He'd be dead fast.
Well.
Because we tried that when we were going for the wizard. And that wasn't as brutal as the weather is up here. Ash started to die.
Okay.
Well.
What's everyone doing?
Pose it. Now, the only thing I might suggest too is if we do that, before I cast invisibility, maybe summon an animal, summon to the head, and we be invisible behind the animal.
I already rolled summon an elk. Meow.
So you threw a fuzzy ball
Yeah.
and summoned an elk.
It's an 8. You see it. Shh.
Exactly. You have to see those prints.
I walk up to him and I call him.
Okay.
We need you to walk ahead. And just go ahead about 20
Be
feet
majestic.
ahead of us.
How many feet?
Gracefully.
20 feet.
About 20 feet ahead of us.
Stay about 20 feet ahead of us, or just go ahead and run up the path?
Well, if he stays about 20 feet ahead of us, then if something happens, then we'll be right there. We'll be ready to enough to prepare.
50 or 60.
If he goes too far up the path,
How far can we see
we
him?
might not see what happens.
You only got about 30 feet of visibility.
So
Snow's coming
20.
down pretty
Yeah,
much.
20.
That
20,
was my
25,
guess.
yeah.
So 20 feet ahead of us. Alert us if you see anything dangerous or alarming.
How do you want me to alert you?
Shoot yourself.
Yeah.
Hold on. He's visible. So just start shooting. Just shitting.
Turn around and look at us.
Stop movement and turn sideways. Because then he goes from being forward facing and small focus to
So if you see
More-
something, he has to
more vision.
stop moving and turn
turn
sideways.
sideways. For us to
We're
see the
about to have
visual.
some like Jurassic Park shit.
For us to see the
Oh,
visual.
with the goat.
Listen, it's for us
Going
to
ahead
see
and
the
doing
visual to stop. Like
What
something's
are you
dangerous up
three
ahead.
doing now that that's happened? Make sure you keep track of you use one fuzzy.
Ride up the trail behind it, I guess, right?
Do we want to do my thing or no? That is the question.
I'd save it until something happens with that elk, in case we don't.
Is it
use
an instant?
I believe so, yeah. I have it prepared. Too many pages. How many pages? One action, yeah. Touch spell.
So if you turn sideways, then go invisible.
All of you guys,
I'll have it prepared, ready to go to upcast it.
what are you waiting for to cast it?
Whenever I feel we need to be invisible.
Okay. You guys moving?
We'll keep moving up the trail.
Gotcha.
Because this is just like hillside, right? Going up.
This is like in a valley. There's snow and ice through these mountains.
All right.
So you guys make it to about here. Your elk makes it to about there.
Oh, so we're traveling this way? I thought
You
we were
make it to
traveling
right
up.
about that. This way. Kind of see this little cave over here. Which kind of leads off this direction.
A cave. Where do those footprints head into? Into the cave.
Right, so
So
about
this
there.
is the elk.
Yeah.
You said this was us at first, that's when we were all
Nope.
That's why I was confused.
There's
You
the
said
elk.
you're about here, and then you made the elk sound.
That's the elk.
Okay, that's fine. That's why I
You
was
told us
confused.
different at first, that's why we were like, well, what?
All right.
That's why I was confused.
Your elk stops. Turn sideways. What's the elk's AC?
God damn it. Well, at least it's him, not a...
What's the elk's AC?
Sorry. Hold on, sir. Un momento, por favor. Listen, sir.
There we go. Here it is. This is what's his fucking name?
Giant Elk's AC.
Elite's story.
Oh, armor class is 14. Why do you
What's
delight
his
in
HP?
evil?
What's the HP?
42.
I'm gonna try to save it.
You delight in evil.
Does it have more than 45?
42 HP.
What did I say? 42.
I asked again. Does it have more than 45?
And the answer is no.
Okay. Listen,
Why'd you need to ask that if I told you it was 42?
because I needed to know the answer, so that's why I asked. Because I have more than one thing to monitor. Alright.
But if I say it's 42, do you need to
I
ask
just
if it's more than
fucking said I
45?
didn't
Go on.
remember. That's why I asked. Holy shit. Anyways,
Elk's
so this is
dead.
your elk. It completely stops and moves sideways. It looks back at you guys. Un momento, por favor.
As it's eviscerated. Its sound at this point means invisibility is probably not going to save us.
And in a flash,
How big is this thing? You can fucking just.
this very, very tall and slender creature leaped from the cave. Completely cut the elk in half. It's dropped in the pictures.
Nightmare fuel.
Hey! It's for you, Mark.
It's got its little babies.
How
with
tall is this
it.
thing?
About 7 foot tall.
Oh,
On all fours.
on all fours.
Yeah. Reaches out. The elk is completely cut in half. It lets out a scream. Blood shoots all over the ice. Grabs the top portion of the body and starts dragging it back to the cave.
Varus.
What's everyone doing real quick?
Varus back up. And quietly.
We quietly back up.
Roll me stealth.
We're doing, how big is the cave hole?
Cave hole size. Actually, you just see a dark hole. You don't know how big it is.
Is the opening bigger than like 10 foot by 10 foot?
Hold on. What's above the cave hole?
Rock and ice.
Can you magic missile the top above the cave and cause ice and rocks to fall in front of the hole?
Is the hole bigger than 10 foot by 10 foot?
Roll investigation.
You get where I'm going with this?
$27.
27. Looks pretty small. Somehow this creature fits into it, so might be a little bit smaller than that 10 foot by 10 foot.
So that, or I can block that door off for 10 minutes permanent, or there's nothing getting through for 10 minutes. And if you think we can get it far away in 10 minutes.
If we block it with ice and rocks.
Are you guys talking
though-
out loud while you're discussing this?
No, I'm
No.
talking party wide.
Oh, okay.
It's also if the stuff falls. I can really put a wall.
16 for
10 minutes.
stealth.
Good.
It's either we blast and try to, or I can put a wall up for 10 minutes. Man, the wall takes a fifth level spell slot, but it's a fucking wall. Nothing gets through it.
Is it the prismatic wall?
Wall
21.
of force.
For what?
You need to cast descent.
Oh, he already rolled stealth.
Oh, is it just for him?
Yeah, it was just him.
Oh, I thought it was for each of us.
No, it's for the horse.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck is that?
We need to block off that door.
Malik is right. There is something that does this. Oh my god. Alright. I'll leave it up to you guys on how we want to block it. Use best of your ability that does not get rid of your heavy hitters.
I would say use a cantrip to shoot above the door and knock natural elements into its way.
I'll let you guys
Walk off the door with
figure
ice and
this out
rocks.
until I smoke this half a cigarette and then we'll roll this shit.
That's just my 2 cents. Y'all want to do something else? Go ahead.
Oh, because if I fail that, that's where stuff can get. We're using stuff else to fight it.
Mm-hmm.
If we think we can get it in 10 minutes, I can wall of force it, which nothing gets through. Like, that is something that
We can run past it. That's fine.
It can block Strahd. Wall of force.
Strahd probably knows it's separate.
Yeah, but that's a high level spell slot he'd have to use to break the wall.
Very true.
It's a high-level spell
I'm
slot.
down for both, but the guarantee of the wall is nice, to be honest.
No,
We
I
just
don't
have to
care.
make sure it can't follow us, too.
If there's a guarantee and we know that we can get past it fast
It
enough.
cut Nelk in half in one move.
But here's the thing:
It took
if we
45
don't,
damage.
In one move.
if we don't try to keep it in there, the issue is gonna be. Ooh, what if there's something in that cave that we need though? Anyway,
We'll figure that out when the time.
I can try to fight it.
What are we doing?
Can you cast your orb without ritual casting it? Resilient sphere, or whatever it is, and trap it inside the sphere if it comes out.
You mean
wrecking
the-
ball.
Wrecking ball.
Who's wrecking ball?
Wrecking ball the thing.
It
That
can-
way it can't
it-
What
attack.
if you
resistant.
fireball into the cave?
And
That's a very narrow
it'll last
pass.
for a minute.
Will someone give me an insight check?
You go ahead.
God, that's.
I am proficient in that though.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, my insight is under wisdom, which I have advantage on.
Let me roll.
Mm, 17.
17. Some of these ideas might work. You just gotta remember, it's probably the way you're getting back.
So blocking it off more permanently, probably a better idea.
Can we touch your sphere? Without any harm to
The
ourselves?
wrecking ball sphere is a 1 minute of invulnerability. It's only
Alright.
a 1 minute.
Can I touch it though? And push it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking hamster ball that shit down.
Hold on. The other idea is that I can become an earth elemental.
It it rolls to resist being put in the
Can
sphere.
I manipulate earth as an elemental?
What do you mean by that?
So would I be able to pick up big boulders?
It's your earth.
You got the stat blocks for all of them.
Okay, but obviously that's not in a stat block, so I'm not attacking anything or whatever. My asking is like, acting as an elemental, do I keep my personality and all that stuff? Like,
Yes, you're still you.
when not in combat, am I still like personality me, blah blah blah?
Yes, you're still you.
Would I be able to rule a cool,
Earthbending, no.
or not earthbend, pick up rocks, like pick up boulders,
Yeah, you try to pick a boulder.
and
Lay
like
around.
put them in front of the cave, trap them inside.
Yeah, if you want to slam, break a bunch of boulders, make some boulders, yeah.
That's gonna make noise.
Yeah.
You do it. You'd have
Or
10
I
minutes
could-
to do it.
Because I can pass through ground quietly.
So that's also then your big
Go
thing
above
too.
and then and break the top of the cave down and crash the entrance.
I'd vote on blowing apart the entrance
That's what I mean.
before sphering it. Just for the way we should do it, I'd blow apart the entrance and trap it inside if possible.
Yeah,
Okay, and the
that's
creature
the
comes out. Those two little, tiny little creatures come out with it.
Right now already they're coming out.
Starts eating the second half of the elk sitting there.
We took too long.
Yeah. Let's stay back.
Well, nobody wanted to make a decision.
Let's see if it goes back in the cave.
So what do you think? Someone give me some kind of stealth check.
Can we use the one that I rolled last time?
No.
Dang it.
What'd you get?
I didn't want to roll it. It's not me.
What'd you get?
Yeah, the horse. I got a nat 1.
Oh,
Stop it.
as you're sitting there.
Cut it out,
The
Ronnie.
creature is eaten. And the breeze starts blowing down the ravine, sending your scent that way.
I'm gonna cast Bless on us three.
I'm getting off your
Three?
fucking horse.
On us three.
Okay?
Mount the horse.
This large creature looks up at you.
No, because
Blood still dripping from its beak.
Or get recast.
Horse needs to run this way.
Yeah. We're gonna have to fight this thing or do something right now. So, whatever you guys want to do, we're gonna have to fight.
Defensive, I'm pot shotting it.
Alright.
Fuck.
I'm gonna swing off the horse. I'm gonna tell Veros to get back.
Okay.
Maybe
Actually, send
30
Veros
feet.
back with me on him.
Yeah, you can ride Veros.
Where's everyone at?
I'll be.
Put your character there. Then we're gonna roll initiative.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Squares are what size?
5 feet.
Perfect.
Alright, so you guys have.
So you backed up that far after jumping
The
off the
tiny
horse?
babies
No,
are going to be
3 feet. I'm on the horse.
with the creature, so I'm going to roll run initiative for them. Obviously, it's going to be Mama Owlbear doing most of the grunt work. The other two might just be caught in crossfire.
Oh yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect, I'm there.
So, whenever you make an attack roll or saving throw, you get a d4 for it. Added.
Nice.
Makes sense.
I guess we're fighting this thing.
Sorry, guys.
It's alright, it happens.
I
Let's have some motherfucking fun with it.
crashed down the entrance.
Alrighty, so, initiative.
Hey, Kaiser. Just for you, man.
Thank you.
I've been holding on to this for since you made the meme. Session 2, I'm like, yeah, I got you, fam.
So, I wonder if casting Thunderous Smite will fucking cause an avalanche or not.
We have to be careful because consequences to our actions. We also don't want to alert too many things or people that we're here.
Well, if
Well,
it
do you know
cracks
what I
off
mean,
like
though, like-
thunder, yeah. If it cracks off like thunder, I'm scared. I'd knock it back, but I don't know if it would cause an avalanche or not.
Ready for initiative numbers?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Oh,
I do
22.
I do enjoy this song.
it's one creature. Turn down just a little bit.
I have a 21.
7.
Albert moves first, Brady second, Kaiser third, Dred's bringing up the back.
I was bringing up the rear. Creature looks over to you. Smells you guys. Lady is the closest. Creature with 2 babies and trail. Runs forward.
Does my thing trigger?
What thing?
Because I had it readied?
What
I had my
thing?
cantrip readied.
For what?
In case we were aggressively attacked.
No, we're in combat. You weren't like ambush or surprise.
Okay. I just had it ready in case anything attacked us.
Boom.
Alright.
Kaiser and Lady. This creature roars up, lets out a hideous shriek from its beak. Shadowy flames start to come out of its mouth. Both you guys, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god.
Does she get anything protective or anything like that with you being nearby her?
Dexterity saving throw.
I know, he gives us all fucking bonuses on saving throws and like everything. So I was like, does he give us anything?
+3 if you're within 10 feet of me.
Looks that
We
way.
are.
Ooh.
So I got a 16.
Is that with
Plus.
the +3?
3.
That's with the +3.
Got it.
Add shields bonus, AC 15.
15.
15.
Did
16.
anyone get above an 18?
No.
No.
Did you get above an 18? What'd you roll?
I rolled a freaking. I've got the +2 and then +3, and I rolled an 11. So actually, it's a 6. Yeah, it's 16.
Okay. Anyone who did not get above an 18, gonna take 36 necrotic damage.
Holy shit.
Who's next?
Did you make this shit up?
No.
Lady is next.
Turn into a goddamn polar bear.
All right, wild shape it into a polar bear.
Hold on. Gotta keep track of my damage.
We're gonna fucking die, boys.
From your invention. Thanks, Mark.
Hey, man.
It's
I appreciate this one.
Created Nightmare Fuel Session 2. He's been waiting. Clap our cheeks.
I was trying to be nice. I use only one attack.
Hold on. How many 39 you said?
Yep, 39 necrotic. Was anyone reduced to 0?
Outside of game, I will say that I still don't understand like how calculating for myself the different types of damage works. Instead of just taking away my life points, I don't know how to do it.
Certain creatures or with certain magical items you'll have will have resistance. For example, there are rings and different charms that'll give you resistance to that damage.
Okay.
You'll take half. Yep.
Okay, so like.
Oh, I had a 16.
That makes sense. So
It don't matter though.
It's 18.
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, all right, 39. I turn into a poly bear.
Yeah.
I'm going to multi attack.
All right. Roll to hit.
Roll 2. Does a 17 plus 7 hit.
Hits.
Alright. And does a 9 plus 7 hit. So that'd be a 16.
Meets beats.
Alright, cool. So both hit. That's nice. 1d8 and 2d6. So 1d8, 2d6.
God damn it.
We just started! We did!
1d8 plus 5, so 4 plus 5 is 9. So that's 9 piercing damage. And 5, 6, 7 plus 5. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 slashing damage.
So 12 slashing.
9 and 12.
Isn't it at a certain level your claws are magical?
This is magical
yeah.
for overcoming resistance.
Yeah.
And then that piercing was 9.
Yep.
Gotcha. So you claw into this other, much bigger, scarier looking bear.
Yeah, I know.
Bite into it. And look like it hurt. What next?
I only did so much.
No, you're fine. Me! I'm going to pull out my trusty sword.
Yeah.
And I'm going to
Fuck her
make
up.
my first attack.
Fuck it up.
And
Fuck it up.
I'm going to go ahead and are its legs out close to us?
Yeah, it's on all fours.
Ugh.
Alright.
Still standing
So-
7 feet tall.
I am going to, since I'm on its right hand side, as I pull out my sword, I'm going to make a slashing, like a kind of diagonal.
Roll a hit.
At whatever joint I can see on the right hand side.
Roll a hit.
Sorry, it's been a whole week since I had to do this. Numbers.
No, you're fine. Numbers.
Oh, my new proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is... $24 to hit.
Hits.
Alright.
Roll damage.
This thing is not considered undead, is it?
We'll just have to roll
Totally
extra.
investigate.
Yeah, I'm supposed to roll an extra d8 if it is. And I rolled that in case it is.
Is not.
It is not. So it takes 17 radiant damage,
Pretty good.
and as I come through with that slash...
Roll hit and damage.
Oh, no, I'm going to come through and I'm going to kind of do like a dance with this one. I'm going to bring the shield around since I've made one attack as a bonus action. I'm going to slam its head with my shield.
Gotcha. I believe it says in shield, expert in a creature of medium size or less. You can shove.
You can, if you take the attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try and shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield.
No size or anything like that.
Nothing about size.
No shit. Alright.
So that'll be a strength check, sir. And you're gonna have to beat a 13.
28.
Cool. Alright, so it's ting! And I'm going to, as I make my circle, that I'm going to try and slash at its throat with my sword.
And roll a hit and roll damage at the same time.
I'm gonna... Level 1, it's gonna be 2d8 plus sword. So that's a 30 to hit,
Hit.
and that is 19 radiant damage.
19 radiant damage. Yeah. Good math.
21 radiant damage, sorry. Plus 2 for the sword.
Gotcha. As you slash and dash into it, you can see where your sword is cut through it. Starting to bleed pretty heavy, but it's still standing. It's still
He said
strong.
breathe. I heard it.
It's trying to bleed you heavy.
And then I will move. I mean, it's kind of going to suck. I'll be near Lady.
You're the giant polar bear lady.
Yeah,
If you
that,
stay behind me, I'm
Okay.
fire.
yeah.
We're in a narrow pass, so
How much did that fucking hurt?
I'm hurt.
Oh, I'm hurt.
It
I went from
took
88.
It
It
took
took 39.
yeah,
How tall is this thing?
7 feet.
above me.
Over our heads.
Standing on its all fours.
So if it stands up, it's even taller.
Shoot its babies. I mean,
No,
I
this is
said
something
that.
So, what I'm envisioning.
Oh, hold on, I'll get out of your way.
I need a marker.
Okay. Tommy, need a drink or anything?
So again, these
Yeah,
squares
I should have
are
got beer, but no, I'm good.
5 foot by 5 foot, right?
Yep.
So right here, about a foot,
Yeah, something. There's nothing.
foot and a half away from the wall, foot and a half away from the wall, 3 feet up, wall of force,
Hey, what's wall of force? Can you read that out for me?
making a 10 foot by 10 foot square.
Okay.
But I want about a foot and a half on each side. I want it 3 feet up because it doesn't need to be attached to anything. It can be freestanding. It is immune. Concentration. 10 minutes.
How tall is it?
10 foot by 10 foot.
Read me wall of force. Thank you. Oh!
Let me double check because I'm not sure.
Neat. You gotta make sure that they should be able to pass through it.
Can you attack
They
it?
can't.
Nothing can pass through it. You make a wall that they can't hit, you guys can't advance.
Oh, I got a foot and a half on each side. I can silver crossbow bolt it.
I got it's sitting up 3 feet high. You can slice underneath.
Read me wall of force. Read it before you get too creative. Because if you can hit under it, I can hit under it too.
Yeah, they need to get the fuck away, but they also almost died.
It just took a third of my health.
I don't think we should do it simply because I'm a polar bear.
Invisible wall of force springs into existence at a point you choose within range. Wall appears in any rotation you choose as a horizontal or vertical barrier or at an angle.
I think we
It
just
can
need
be
to
free-floating
blast it.
or resisting on a solid surface. You can form it into a
And then we can go
hemisphere,
into
door,
Come on.
and see what it has.
Go ahead and read.
or a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet. Or you can shape it to a flat surface made up of 10. Oh, made up of 10 foot by 10 foot panels. Sorry, I can make it a fuck ton bigger.
So you're gonna make it. So you're trying to make this wall in this cavern and like have a 3 foot gap so they'll have to like crouch to attack it.
Wait, you can do 10 by 10 foot?
Each panel must be contiguous with another panel. In any form, the wall is 1/4 of an inch thick. Yeah, but I can shoot.
Let me see your
I
marker.
ignore 3/4 cover.
Your marker.
Okay, I gotta read it because like, how do you get through if nothing else can get through?
Yeah,
If nothing
I
can
have,
get through,
I have it sitting up 3 feet high.
which means you can get under, they can get under.
So can the babies.
It's 7
So
foot
can the
tall.
babies.
On all fours.
These fuckers can crouch down.
How
So
low can it crouch down?
you want to find out?
No.
I just want to make sure. Let me read it. This wall spring exists at the point you see within choose the range. Wall appears in
If
any
you can make-
location choose in a horizontal vertical barrier and angle. Yeah, that makes sense. They can be free floating. That makes
Like
sense. Solid
a
surface.
like a 2 foot like wide gap right there
Range scale, radius 10 feet.
with it centered right here.
Yeah. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Holy shit.
Concentration. The wall cuts through a creature's
Just block
space when
it
it
in.
appears. The creature is pushed
It,
to one side of the wall. Your choice which side. Nothing
it
can
can
physically
be-
pass through the wall.
it can
It's immune to
roll
all
to-
damage and can't be dispelled by dispel magic. If
It
things
can roll to
destroy the
see
wall
if it
instantly,
gets
however.
trapped or not.
The wall also extends to the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel through the wall. So, nothing can pass through, so all we'd have to do is pass under.
No, actually, I'm gonna change up because he just had it. Because I thought it was only 10 foot by 10 foot, not 10 foot by 10 foots.
Yeah, it's pretty big. That's a 5th level, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so owlbear's right there. about a, and then I'm gonna put something on top of. Make a box with about a 1 foot slit.
So all 4 of you are going to squeeze through a 1 foot slit.
No.
Bear ain't
They
gonna
don't
do
have
shit.
to.
Bear's just gonna sit there.
It lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay. What's your plan?
Firebolt. I can just pot shot this bitch. He can just take from a corner and just jab his sword.
How far is that gap you're leaving?
I want that gap 1 foot.
There's no gap at the bottom anymore.
You got it. So you make this 10 foot by 10 foot cube with 1 foot gaps in it.
With just 1 foot gap. The front panel's offset by a little bit. I want it to where there's not much room for this owlbear and its babies.
You got it.
So it's
next?
literally a cube with like
owlbear.
a foot.
Got it.
He's too excited about this. He's finding a way around it.
Probably.
All right.
And then he did that last.
I need both Ladies, Polar Bear, and Kaiser. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Because it's still gonna breathe on you guys. Fuck. I should have angled it elsewhere.
Well, with disadvantage on you, because you're within
I'm not
5 feet of
attacking. You guys give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. It's not a roll against you. You're rolling to. She gets her +3.
Oh, 24.
Nice. What'd you get?
19.
19. Nice. Both of you are going to take 36 halved.
What was the dex saving throw on it?
18.
I don't take any damage.
Congrats.
She's within 5 feet of me though, so I mean it's not. Yeah, you said never not an attack.
Yep. You're going to take 36 damage, half on a success.
Okay, so
Which Polar Bear's AC?
18. No. 18 is the.
AC
Oh,
or those
shit.
are health pool?
Looking for HP.
You said AC.
You did. So 42 take away 18.
Yep. Take away 18 for that.
I'm working on it. I got this.
Who's next?
The bear.
That's
Can we
pretty
turn
good.
down the music just a little bit? I'm sorry, I'm really distracted tonight. Like, easily like, nah, it's too loud. Okay. It's fun, I like it. Whose turn is it?
Yours.
I'm a polar bear. I can't reach that little gap. I'm gonna disengage.
Go where?
Back out.
Move.
I can move 40 feet at a time. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay. Who's next?
Stop getting hit by this breath. Get out of the way for some blastings, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up too. I don't know how far that was, but I'm gonna cover Polar Bear
No,
without
that's
falling over.
nice. You don't have to do that.
I'll be in front of you. That way I have my shield.
Who's next?
Me.
And that way we're out of the way.
How can
for
you
him to-
see through 2 people? You're going to have to move up
You
to
want to
see.
move up?
Just move up to our side.
Hey. You're trying to shoot through a 1 foot gap
We were trying
in
to
a
move
narrow
out.
passage.
Spell sniper.
Roll a hit.
3/4 cover doesn't even matter.
Roll a hit.
So 2 firebolts. One both of them.
You look like you're jerking off right there when you're standing up doing it. He's like, yeah!
He's pretty excited about what he's doing.
Dice come out.
17 and a 26.
The real
Both hit?
nerd come. Dice.
That is
It's a whole bunch of like D4s.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's when he casts Fireball and it's all the D6s.
17 fire damage for the first firebolt.
Nice. Nice.
It's fire, right?
It's fire damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, man.
15 for the next firebolt.
Very nice.
That's pretty good.
Pretty
You hit it
good.
with 2 fireballs. Boom.
Did you throw your dexterity saving throw whenever he cast that around?
No, firebolt he has to hit.
No, whenever he casts the walls around.
There's no dex save. It's if you cast it through the middle of it, it's get pushed to either side. There's no dex save.
Oh, no, there's a specification to save if they try to surround you.
No. He wanted me to do the Overlook's Resilient Sphere, the bubble.
No, okay. Never mind. Just go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna push that bitch down the hill.
You try to.
Yeah.
It's gonna resist back.
Right down the fucking Stevie thing. I got it. I don't need to.
Who's next?
The bear.
Gotcha. Ooh, that's sad. So it tries to claw through the door. Doesn't look like it can get out. Who's next?
The lady.
I'm staying ashes.
Who's next?
The Kaiser.
I'm abstaining my action.
You're like, fuck that shit. Who's next?
Yeah, fuck that shit.
This is a wizard one-man show. Skip my turn from here.
They're both way over 20. I know the AC hits.
Roll hit.
First one is 15 fire damage. Next one is 15 fire damage. So 30 total.
So you trap this creature in a cage, shoot it with a whole bunch of firebolts. How you want to do this?
Killed the mama fire bear.
So you kill the mama fire bear, and her corpse falls on the baby ones, and they all die. Horrible. It's all your fault.
Hey, she fucking took away a third of his health in one move.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So we've got about 9 more minutes to sit here with Ball of Force up.
It's concentration.
Is it concentration or is it instant?
Concentration.
Really?
Yeah, duration, concentration up to 10 minutes.
Oh, it's a concentration.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah.
There's a lot of Full Metal Alchemist memes going on today. I couldn't download a GIF.
I'll keep that in mind for next time. That's kind of funny. Pretty good. Magical
next
wall of
picture's
force is
fucking
away. There's
huge.
blood absolutely everywhere.
Like, it just falls off the walls that disappear and everything.
Hey, I think did a lot of fucking damage in one breath.
It didn't even get a chance to attack y'all yet. Oh,
It did!
no, that was just his breath.
That's a technical attack.
It didn't claw Miku to death.
Like, holy fuck!
That was a pretty good save too. I was like, ooh, ooh.
What are you... Oh, God. I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality. Just because her and I are both fucking hurt so much. How many
What's
rolls?
Aura?
For a minute, I can do the 2d6
Read me the
for
spell.
HP.
I need the spell. I don't have all this memorized.
Yeah, you're good.
There's
Every turn.
5,000
Well,
spells.
any turn, I can do a bonus action to do
We're
2d6.
not in combat. You have to read me that spell.
It's 1 minute long. That's what I was gonna say. It should be 10 rounds worth. I should be able to do it 10 times at least.
Just read me the spell first.
I'm working on.
I'm like, if it's a bonus action combat, I'm like, you never took an action. You can't do a bonus action in thin air.
Well, we're out of combat now.
You God damn it.
I'd hope we're out of combat.
What the fuck?
His action is to prepare defense.
Healing energy radiates from you in an aura within 30 feet radius. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with me, centered on me. I can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including me, to regain 2d6.
You were looking
No,
at.
there's something else
so
going on.
you wanna do that?
One action, concentration up to 1 minute.
I just wanted to make
1
sure
minute?
we were.
Oh my gosh.
doing
It should be
okay.
10 times, right?
I read through
just
like
'cause
all the friggin'
rounds
right
are
before I
6.
already got here.
Yeah.
No, that's the one you were.
Who's getting one of what? And what level spell is that?
It's a 3rd level, so I burn a 3rd
No,
level.
I didn't,
Okay.
because that's not.
That's surrounded.
Lady, are you still staying a polar bear?
Stay as a polar bear.
Might as well.
What HP are you at now versus what you would be?
42 minus 18.
Okay.
Question though,
Hold on.
if you heal, you'd be healing the bear.
You're hearing the barrel, not her.
Yeah, don't worry.
That's what I'm
Don't
trying
worry
to
about that.
No?
I have X amount of hit point bars.
How much does
Don't waste it.
How much HP does Lady have right now?
Lady has
Should be
88
full.
minus 39.
88 minus
Do you have that
39?
number written down?
What's minus 39? 88 minus 39.
Yeah, that has
I didn't
be
do the math. I just started adding them up.
Gotta have it
I was
down.
like, you know what? Once the damage adds
You're
up to
at
88, I'm
49.
dead. No,
You're at 49 HP right now.
Yep.
okay. I'm
Right
at
on the
40.
character
Lady is at 49.
Yeah.
So I'd heal only her bear form and it wouldn't spill over into her bodily form?
Nope.
I'm gonna hold off on that for now
That's
then.
why I said just wait till the bear form leaves and then.
I'm gonna lay on hands myself though.
I touch myself.
I would kill the B. Roy Mustang.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna take 15
He was
HP out of my
posting.
40.
Yeah.
Out of my not 40.
Fucking Roy Mustang.
For what?
That's a hot ass anime name right there.
Were you
That's the one thing I didn't figure
Oh,
out. My
I watched
new
Attack on Titan, I
healing
was like,
lay on hands pool. Your paladin level times 5,
What?
so I should have 50, not
He's
40.
full metal.
Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else. Who am I thinking of?
And
Attack on
that would
Titan,
be
the main guy who
35
swings.
instead of that.
The general.
15,
Yeah,
71,
yeah.
81
Yeah.
HP is what
You're,
I'm
no, you're talking about the fire alchemist.
So I went from 66 to
I got the
81
names
plus
mixed
15. That's from that 15.
It's done 10 times. Either way, they're basically the same personalities, different movies, shows, whatever.
Sorry. I'm bad at this game.
I see. I'm bad at life. It's cool.
I took away your Thunder Monster.
Hey, that's pretty neat.
I was over here botching anime logic.
Hold on 1 second. I'm reading something.
The big thing is though is that he now knows how to beat my wall.
He does, but he can't stop you from casting it like that.
Who?
Ronnie.
Yes, isn't gonna metagame.
I'm reading something.
Yeah, but he also is playing with. So, if something hits me, I get fucked.
Well, you just stay behind us that way. Nothing can hit you.
Right. And you have small sniper, so you can stand right beside his benefits. I can block things.
Do we want to investigate this cave since there's nothing left guarding?
Yeah. Oh, I'm a polar bear. Let me go in.
Gotcha. So you're gonna go wander in with your polar bear self?
I'll go in with her, but I'm gonna light one of my torches.
Cool.
That way it's light.
Polar bear using.
Okay,
Well,
yeah. Sorry, bullseye lantern.
Bullseye lantern.
Yeah.
Cool. You shine the lantern. It goes in about 8 feet.
And that's it.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of bones. There's half a dead elk in there.
Oh.
Does
Does it go poof?
No.
Are these just like raggedy bones, or are there like armor around any of them or anything?
Do investigation. With disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
But we're in.
Why?
Even though I'm right on top of it, in the cave.
We're in the cave.
No, you're not. No way. Just do it.
I'm in the cave.
5. I can't even read the other one.
Whole bunch of bones.
A whole bunch
Different
of bones.
creatures.
Oh, I'd like to read through the bones.
Okay. How long are you gonna spend time digging through bones?
Quick.
Okay.
I'm a bear.
Whole bunch of bones. Looks like a bunch of different creatures.
I don't sniff anything special.
Bones. Frozen bones.
Grizzle of elk.
Grizzle of elk.
There's nothing special in this cave.
No.
Investigating it for no reason.
You wanted to. That's reason enough.
Well, we're leaving the cave. Since there's nothing here.
So you guys are gonna continue heading down that path?
Whack.
I need one more d20 roll. Someone needs to get me the magic d20 roll.
Fearless leader, go.
What is that
11.
number? 5. So you guys make it through. The cave winds up to a mountain cliffside. On the cliffside looks like a small wooden monastery almost. The whole thing looks like it's an octagon shape, probably only a story and a half tall with a slanted wood roof. 2 wooden doors. That's it.
Any lights that we can see or any smoke coming out of it?
No.
And this is it? There's nothing past this?
Nope. That's where the whole
This
trail
is the end of the line?
End of the line.
Alright.
Well, then.
I'm still a bear.
Someone make a meme of that shit.
We got you on that.
What? I'm acting the
Well-
part. At least I'm sticking to character.
I'm gonna go up and knock on the door.
You're gonna knock on the door? Knock, knock, knock. Nothing.
Pound on it now. Nothing.
We can kick it in.
I'm gonna try the door handle.
It's unlocked.
Damn it.
Not everything requires force. Only if it's if only.
Oh, he's
But
learning!
it's
Guys,
fun.
you're developing as a character.
It
I
is
like
fun.
that.
Fun.
Well, I've opened up plenty of doors. It's just I've only needed to kick in the ones that are locked. I've twisted a door handle off too.
He
But that's
proves he's not
another
a vampire. You don't give him permission, he gives himself permission.
Jesus. Alright. So the door
Oh, what
opens.
a good twist.
I'm up here inside.
Gotcha.
What human?
Are you all heading inside?
Cautiously.
Cautiously.
Gotcha. So you guys
What about
enter.
the horse?
I'm a bear.
The horse is gonna stay outside.
We're just gonna stay outside here, right? Okay.
I'm just gonna tell it there. So let me know if anything comes up.
Yeah, alright. Besides all the snow?
Yes.
Alright,
We
thanks.
should take it just inside.
How's it? It's not gonna fit through the door. We don't even know what's inside yet.
Horse would probably fit through the doorway.
All right. Well,
Otherwise, it's
what's
standing
inside
outside
this?
the elements.
What's inside this place first? I need
So
to
as you
know
open
that.
it up, you get the smell of almost like a dry salt. To open the door. You actually see there's several pews all kind of turned over. There's 2 wooden doors. Give me investigation, you. You see text written all over it. In all kinds of languages. Everything from Draconic to Elvish to Common.
25.
25. Looking at all the different languages that are written on this door, it clearly says, "Go away. Not safe at all." Every one of these languages written over and over and over again.
Oh my
The
god.
2 doors, one was jarred open. We also see in the corner, looks like the mummified remains. Looks like a person wearing like a wizard's cloak. In his hands, he's got a hammer and a chisel. And just kind of mummified in the corner.
Like he was etching in it in his language. Oh, damn it. Can I go in and inspect him? See how long he's been possibly dead?
Detect magic.
You don't take any magic.
Okay.
As you sit there for 10 minutes.
No.
You gotta use that spell slot?
Look, that's why
Mark
I
it
was
after you
wrong.
eat the dice.
I know.
Alright. I'm gonna start keeping track of that shit more.
I have been. No way.
I'm gonna go and inspect him. Chisel boy.
Gotcha. So you're gonna go take a look at him.
Go inspect
You can definitely look his skin. You ever seen like a mummy?
Mm-hmm.
Their skin's all really dry.
Yeah.
Probably from the extreme cold. There's no moisture in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he's died a really long time ago. Chisel and hammer in his hand. Looks like they've been rusted over the years. They're pretty much worth absolutely nothing now.
Do I see any like claw marks or anything that says like he might have been attacked before he died?
No.
Kind of look in his pockets.
Sure.
Look in his pockets.
Dig through his pockets. You'll find anything.
No notes or nothing. No magic off his robes. What do we think about the not safe doors?
I feel like there's something bad.
Yuck. When the doors say go away? Yuck.
It says
Beware,
something
dead inside.
Beware inside.
Yeah, I was thinking the same fucking thing.
Should we peek in there then? I mean, it's been opened. So if whatever was dangerous inside, it might have been outside.
Does the door just fell down, or like something pushed its way out the door?
It's cracked open.
Oh, it's not. It's open. It's
It's
just,
2 double doors. Probably the size of... Probably like 15 by like 10 foot.
hey, what color are these doors?
Wood.
Hey, they can paint it.
They say go away, not safe.
Fearless leader, are you still fearless?
I'm still fearless.
Anything you want to do, Kaiser?
I don't want to kick him, but I'm not going to touch the door yet, but I'm going to use the bullseye lantern to peer through the crack.
Pierce through the crack. You can see it looks like a really wide staircase that leads down. Possibly looks like something's carved in the wall. Well, it's hard to tell because, you're trying to peek through a door. It's just cracked.
Stairs leading down.
Looks like this is going to be a not fun situation.
Have you seen when you saw your? We don't know that you. Did you tell us when you said you saw your sister
Yeah, I can feel it.
in front of the amber doors? When you saw that, was she outside in this same type of environment?
This is a question for DM because you kind of described it, and you kind of described it in front of
Or
the
was she like?
This is going to be so great.
Because I saw the
It's
vision.
hard to tell, but it did look like she was outside.
And the amber doors were outside as well?
It looked like she was outside.
She was outside.
This is where the trail ended.
Does it make sense? And then there's an owlbear guarding it.
I don't think the owlbear was exactly guarding it as much as the owlbear had just found shelter.
Just found shelter, yeah.
Cave.
I like my job.
I bet you
Here
do.
you go.
You and your evil laughter.
It's never safe in Barovia.
Facts.
I'll just say that.
Facts.
Oh.
It's already the 10th of April.
Right?
Sorry.
We didn't see any amber doors coming up here. We don't know what's down there at the bottom.
Can we pass this point?
Something's carved in the wall. I
Probably
can't
something
tell
to
what
spat
it
out
is.
again.
Yes,
Huh?
that's Hulk.
Probably some more stuff to spit on
Sorry.
you.
Yeah. I mean, we're already here.
Yeah. Let's keep pressing on.
There's something down there carved in the wall. I can't tell what it
Keep
is.
Still
on
on
keeping.
there.
Yep.
Okay.
Keep on keeping on.
Well,
I don't know how to
I'm
make polar
gonna
bear
open the
noises.
door enough for one person to pass through at a time.
May I open the door? Who's leading?
He's opening it.
So you gotta go down first.
We'll
and
bring up
bullseye
the
later.
rear.
Yeah.
You bring up the rear.
I'll look down the stairs first with the lantern before I actually go down the stairs.
Gotcha. So it's a very wide set, downward spiraling staircases. The stairs are all made of stone. It looks like there's little carvings on the wall. Give me investigation, you first.
Hmm?
No, that's too easy.
Hey! And I have a -1 to that, but I have the Stone of Good Luck, so it's 18.
Nice.
18. That's pretty good.
Very nice.
And I guess you all are just gonna follow suit so I can describe this.
Ooh.
When I go on one.
It's
Pretty
cold.
chilly, yeah.
Ooh.
So as you start descending down this staircase,
I'm
Start
ready for
seeing-
warmer weather.
different pictures carved in the wall. First thing you see is it looks like a group of wizards. And they're all like studying. You guys gonna keep it going down further?
Ladies turning around backwards so she can go down the stairs backwards
You're
with her
gonna-
big bear butt.
You're gonna walk down the
Don't
stairs
follow me.
backwards.
Yeah, because if I
Just-
go down forwards, I'm
How
gonna fall.
cold is it in here?
Cold as fuck.
Bears
It feels damn near like outside.
Alright.
can go uphill just fine, but bears go downhill. You run downhill, I'm fall. I turn around, bear butt going backwards.
Alright, so everyone else is moving at a decent speed. She's moving at half her movement speed because she's walking down bare backwards.
Listen,
Literally.
bear backwards.
Alright, so you two, this is what you're seeing.
This is what I gotta do so I don't fall on you guys. I don't want him to say that I'm gonna roll down the stairs on top of you guys.
I wouldn't. I mean,
Does it
like
actually
an
say that in the
athletic
book that
check
you can't
first.
walk down?
No, I'm going by bear logic. If you're
You're
running
both-
from a bear run downhill, it's gonna fall.
Have you seen
I-
a bear run downhill before?
I don't want to fact check this. I want to keep going. All right, she's walking down backwards. Bare butt walking backwards. As you guys keep walking down, you see another set of these glyphs carved in the side of the stone. You see these wizards, and you see what looks like these dark figures. Looks like they're trying to do battle with them. Should you guys gotta keep going down further?
Can I make any sense of the dark figures?
Looks like a generic dark figure.
Alright.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. It looks.
You know
These dark figures are depicted really crudely drawn. Yeah. Dark shadow figures. Ah. Something like that.
Jesus.
And the wizards are drawn even cruder. That was a 10-second drawing. Yeah. I'm signing my name on it and sell it on eBay.
It's an NFT.
So you see these wizards battling what look like these dark figures. As you keep traveling down further, you see another image carved into the wall. And it looks like the wizards are trapping them inside of some kind of box. All these different figures.
There's a small box.
A couple different boxes.
Or the boxes
Box
are
of
the
demons.
boxes like detailed or is it just like a square?
They look like pretty large, ornate boxes. Almost like some kind of sarcophagi, some kind of coffin.
Hey,
Makes sense.
pretty weird.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Lady gets to the bottom of the stairs.
No, you don't. Not done yet.
You think what I'm thinking?
Probably the evil horrors that we made deals with.
Mm-hmm.
You guys gonna keep going?
Keep on walking.
As you guys keep going down. Lady's way behind you, walking backwards like a bear.
Mm-hmm.
So as you keep walking down, see another figure. And it looks like the wizards. They're going mad. And they're fighting each other.
Oops.
And this is all chiseled into the wall.
Very detailed cake.
The wizards look to wear the same kind of robes. I know, kind of crude drawing to what the mummified corpses.
Yes, wizards are wearing robes in these.
Similar like color patterns that the guy upstairs that was mummified was wearing.
A pretty crude drawing.
Ah.
And as you keep getting down further, you see the last drawing before you see another set of wooden doors. See a picture of a wizard that has a chisel and a hammer. He's closing a door. You see a pair of wooden doors, about just as big as the one up there that are closed. You kind of hear the sounds of snow and wind blowing
Uh-oh.
on the other side.
Oops.
Is there anything etched into these doors?
Nope. Wooden doors. Metal inlays. Where you have the...
And it sounds like wind's blowing outside.
Mm-hmm.
Has it been 10 minutes and would I be detecting any magic?
It's been about 10 minutes and no, you haven't.
Kind of want to take this as a warning, but kind of want to keep on going.
Yeah.
We'll send the bear.
Lady's bare butt finally catches up to you.
Yay, bear butt. Bear booty, just coming down the stairs.
Fuzzy, you want to go outside?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Sits for a second, tired. Heavy being a poet.
I'm going to telepathically communicate with Veros. Ask if anything's changed up there.
Nah, it's still cold up here.
Cold shit, fam.
Keep an eye out, please.
Ain't got nothing else to do.
Alright.
Thanks for existence.
I am but a humble god.
Lady is going to listen at the door.
Give me investigation.
Oh, well.
For sure, open them up. Those doors are there.
Sorry. What the fuck?
There, not your feet.
Ah, there it is. What? Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
No locks or chains on this door at all?
Nope. Let her do an investigation.
10.
10. It sounds like it's cold outside.
Sounds like it's cold outside.
Yep.
Cool.
There's the sound of
Huh?
wind blowing.
What are you doing?
Sometimes they have bonuses there. That's what I was checking.
I
But you
know
didn't
how
have
to, I know how to add things up, and I know how to check for things. Alright, I'm just gonna push the door open.
Gotcha, so you're gonna jump like whole bear. Boom. Both doors swing open.
I
Combat!
peer my lantern in there.
Oh, don't worry. As you push open the doors, it looks like you can see it's almost like a crevasse, but it's been frozen over at most points. It's a giant ice cave down below. See some of the breeze is coming up from a few hundred feet up, blowing through this part of the cave. You can see. Kind of looks like maybe another 30, 40 feet. You start seeing what looks like amber statues, guards. Before an entranceway to this temple, it's frozen in the ground in the facade.
There's a temple.
You don't want to move any closer? I can tell you what the face looks like.
Of the statues, or
The whole thing?
how far away from this are we?
50 feet.
My 120-foot beam of light can't see anything.
Yeah, why don't you move closer so I can describe, because I'm going to end the session here. But now we're going to end it 120 feet away.
Alright, no. Alright, look. I get it, okay?
Fucking cheesy
we'll move
bastards.
close.
Alright. Gotcha.
Oh,
So you go
you're
within
smart
30 feet of
dude.
it. What?
It's not my fault you got a smart team.
I'd like to
Good
look at these
God.
statues too after.
I'm gonna stop reading descriptions. You're like, I'm 200 feet away. I'm like,
I
nah.
messed up that meme. I'm deleting it and starting over.
Well, no, your brother.
So you can
wishes-
see this path here. The road fades away under a covering of snow. But it takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind of temple carved in the sheer mountainside ahead. The front of the structure is 50 feet high and has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless hooded figure. Its hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Between the 2 innermost statues is a 20-foot tall archway with a staircase leading down.
Your call. I'm here to either shield,
Bear, I don't know.
box, or boom.
What?
Well, I got box. I got the death box.
No, what the fuck are you guys doing?
I
I want to follow
I'm
him.
a bear.
I'm following him.
thought we were ending it right there.
No.
That's why.
Did you guys walk a little bit closer? Now we have this awkward 60-foot walk.
Well, this is a little spooky. There's no doors or anything.
A little
It's just-
There's
spooky.
that 20-foot hallway.
Yeah.
With descending stairs.
We made it this far, guys. I
The
guess.
fearless leader's crying. The bear's not feeling good.
Are we wanting to go and enter this?
I'll follow you.
We'll walk up to the stairs.
So you walk to the stairs. You start descending these 20-foot stairs. And then you see these doors are about 20 foot tall, about 10 foot wide. Translucent amber doors with iron hinges and fittings. And that's where we'll leave it.
You found your amber doors.
Well, our amber doors.
Our amber
Now
doors,
amber doors,
comrade!
comrade.
That's where I wanted to leave that motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
Look, I didn't know.